70 something degrees to fucking 80 degrees during the fucking day. And then now it's getting cold. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't stand fucking just going from fucking sweater to fucking shirt to all this shit.
The people who are born and raised in Idaho never complain about that.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. We are fucking live. We're back. We're live. We're on Facebook. We're telling the world.
We're live. We're on Facebook. I'm complete. Yeah, everybody thinks I'm fucking crazy, but it's true, man. It's like in the morning, it's chilly. So you wear like thick pants or whatever, and then fucking 4 hours later, there's a 40-degree temperature fucking change. Then I'm sweating, and everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, how the fuck are you guys not like tripping out from the temperature fluctuation?
So Chad, before we get too crazy, before we get too crazy, let's explain to the users or the viewers why we have such a weird camera setup. For one,
because Dave fucking took 2 years off of podcasting. Decides I said, Dave, are you hosting tonight or am I? I've been having problems with Be Live. He said, let's not switch things up. I got it. So
let's not reinvent the wheel, you know?
Yeah.
What?
Well, let's not reinvent the wheel on it. You know, that was my exact terminology.
Will. But I'm glad because I would have been fucking fuming if I was on your end of it trying to figure it out. I'd be like, God damn it, why the fuck, baby?
So there's many issues going on with BeLive right now for the viewers out there. We can't connect two cameras. We got all kinds of weird technical problems. We will get it resolved. We're back. We got one viewer online. It's probably Bobby sitting right next to me.
It is. It's me.
Oh, shit.
Let's introduce.
All kinds of fucking technical difficulties going on. Fucking goddamn ghost came up in here and fucking knocked my shit over.
Chad, we got a lot to cover in this episode. I'm going to need you on your A game, brother.
I'm fucking don't come at me like that. Trying to get
he's used to being the host now, so everything's different.
Which way? I keep trying to move into the screen, but it's backwards. Yeah, the other way. Oh, look at this screen came in. We got any vodka, babe?
So
what, Victoria?
Should come over here. This shit's weird. I can't lay my phone down sideways, babe. They got all kinds of shit going on. Dave's all fucked up.
Yeah, we're having all kinds of issues, but I'm going to tell you what, Chad. We're drinking Moscow Mules over here.
Right here. And Moscow from Russia.
For the Queen.
Russian Mules. What up?
Queen's Take. Go download it. Go check it out. iTunes, Spotify. It's the #1 UFC podcast out there right now.
She is an expert at picking fights.
She's never wrong.
If you're putting money in Vegas, go off of her picks.
DraftKings, you know, all you users out there who gamble online.
She's up on me. I think it's like 10 to 16 or something, huh? Yeah, she only needs 4 more wins to get me in the ice bath. I need like 10.
Wow.
Why? Because you have no more ass pubes left?
No more bath.
He said ass pubes left. You're all out of ass pubes.
I grew them back, bro. I grew them back.
So
I was the other day though, and like killed the razor in like 2 scoops. And
so was it the cleanest shit you ever took when you waxed your asshole?
Bro, like
how much money did you save on toilet paper?
Dude, a lot. But the whole thing is like it's how smooth and clean that wipe is. And like I don't know if you guys ever like okay, Dave's not gonna realize this. I don't know if you know, bro. Have you ever had wet wipes by your toilet, Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I am married.
Yeah, but if you're on septic, they don't decompose. So.
I forget. We got Country Boy Bobby up there. Yeah, but if you're in a septic,
yeah, watch out.
So you gonna plug up a line. That's what I said, Bobby. So you know, me and Victoria were talking the other day, and I told you put on the headphones, sugar.
Come on, Victoria. Let's do it.
And you want to bring it?
No, it's very convincing, Bobby.
Some
Come on, Victoria.
I always get Victoria.
But oh, I said every time I talk to people in California, they all seem stressed. Now I don't know where Dave's level of stress is at because he just simply doesn't talk to me.
I'm chilling.
But I said Bobby's like living out in fucking Linden, like he has no interaction with the real world unless he goes to buy something. Like so, he just goes right back out to his fucking farm, looking at his cow, fucking collecting his eggs, and now making beautiful art out of fucking walnuts. So
Oh yeah.
Well, Bobby also has jujitsu too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
He travels to town for
But
jujitsu.
but see, that doesn't even count because you get to go in there and like express your aggression. You know what I'm saying? That'd be like if I got to go into town, well, up here,
When's the last time you trained, Chad? Let's get the
Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what's up. Amanda's cousin is rooting for you to get your blue belt. She asks me every time she sees me. She's like, "Hey, has Chad got his blue belt yet?" She's all excited for you. She's a listener, fan of the podcast.
I'm be
We're
real.
rooting for you.
I feel like I'm halfway there. I feel like in another 10 years, I'm gonna have you know what I'm saying? Well, what's it been? No, 14 years now, 2007 to 2021. So yeah, we're on 14 years.
You working on a record?
What's up?
You working on a record?
You don't know.
I like it. I like it. That's solid. At least you know. At least you know. By the time you get your blue belt, your technique is solid. No one can tell you you're not ready for that thing.
By the time I get my blue belt, I'm confident that I've earned it.
Yeah, yeah. 15 years later,
Boom.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Stressing, man. But yeah, it was. We didn't know. I went to Nogi Tuesday at 8 p.m., which was a struggle for me because staying up till fucking that hour was rough as fuck. And then, like, I go in there and Austin's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I was like, "Trying to stay awake, bro." So then we go and we rolled, and we were doing 3-minute rounds with 40-second rests. And I don't know how many fucking rounds we did, but we did a lot. So I taught Austin like 8 chokes in 3 minutes. That was pretty tight.
Yeah, I was looking at their times. It looks like they do more of their other classes, and then jiu-jitsu is like, I don't know, how late they start?
So it on Tuesdays and Thursdays is no gi that starts at 8 p.m. Mondays is gi that starts at 6, and then Fridays an open mat at 7.
Yeah, those 8 p.m. starting classes are
they're rough. Man. I couldn't.
If you take some pre-workout before that class, you're not going to bed till 1 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Taking pre-workout in a couple months, so that's why I haven't. All my runs, everything's been all natural because that's the kind of guy I am. Okay.
Yeah. So we can go right into some runs. Huh? Give everyone an
update on what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Chad, lay it down.
Awesome.
What's up, Dave? You got to do some talking too. Oh, God, you dirty. Oh,
did she bring you a shot?
What? No, she showed me a shot of something that fucking.
Oh, she did that TikTok thing where she showed you
the towel drop, right?
Yeah, the towel drop.
She didn't do a towel drop. She did a fucking shirt lift.
Oh, you do the ones that they get on their knees and they act like they're gonna, and then they like. The tire shoes.
Where they're fucking dancing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I could see Bobby just straight blasting Erica with the like, Bobby's 100% that dude that just double legs his chick. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Speaking of TikTok, Enrique has some amazing TikTok videos like him on Roy's Hot Sauce.
Does he?
.com/TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Enrique.
Enrique's a TikToker.
He's a TikToker.
Is he?
I had to throw that out there. He enjoys the app tremendously.
You know, he likes to come from all the angles. You know, he likes to. He hits all the angles. So but he has a teenage boy. You know, he has a son. So I get it. You know.
Do you have TikTok, Bobby?
No, that ain't my thing. Okay.
She loves TikTok, so she sends me all the reels. She's wanted to do them with me, but she was like, "How do they do this? Where they like jump and then their outfit changes?" I made just a video edited where like I was in my underwear and I jump and then my dong's just it's just me butt naked. They make them really easy.
And you can find that on pornhub.com/cpm209.
Hey, I always try to I joke around about I swear to God, we joke about this so much where I'm like, babe, look at I told you guys about Yinny Leon. You look her up, she's tight. But anyway, Pornhub, I was like, it'd be hella funny if we started.
Wait, slow down, Chad.
Like we know exactly who it is.
Yeah,
he kept saying that. He even had a nickname.
Yeah,
he kept saying.
No, Yinny Leon, that porn star I sent you guys. sent you that porn star YINYLEON. You're welcome, listeners. Okay, but so it's just like her and her husband. They have like this porn channel. I was like, babe, dude, that'd be fucking tight to do that and like have that. And like I was laughing because I could totally 200% see getting a text from Bobby and being like, Chad, do you have something to tell us? You know, like it's gonna happen. Like if you put a Pornhub channel up in America, like somebody that knows you's gonna see that porn.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
But you guys haven't seen nothing yet?
I'm guessing it'd be your dad that first email you.
You hope.
Yeah.
Right? You hope.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
And you could imagine the text. Is that you, bub?
Hey,
You know?
like,
By the way, I need you to go do something in the shop. I'll watch the kids and your wife tonight.
Yeah. Go record a podcast.
Yeah.
oh man. Oh. I was
That's where you go from there, Chad? You just stop. We're talking Pornhub right now.
I don't know where I was going with that, to tell you the truth. I don't know how you guys got me into that.
It's easy. It's easy.
It's pretty easy.
So we guessed firstly that Chad won the running competition
Yes.
last month.
Last month, the competition was 25 miles minimum. One run had to at least be 5 miles, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chad was the first to qualify. He stayed in the lead pretty much throughout most of the competition. I was trying to just stay alive towards the middle of it. But
You left for those last 2 weeks.
yeah, I had a lot going on, but my original plan was to run on the road, but it just never worked out. I was too busy, had too much going on, didn't pack running shoes or a workout outfit.
on purpose.
That's when you off, man. It was fun though. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna turn the
Okay,
mic
so yeah,
just
your wife shows you something.
She's giving him advice.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, Chad, I'm listening right now. It sucks. You're all foggy sounding.
No,
Bobby and Dave sound great.
she just flashed him, and now he's gonna go do something.
Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah,
babe.
you're taking a blowjob break.
Yeah, look.
I'm not taking a I'm not
Axel's asleep. Axel's asleep.
Yeah, we know he's
Yeah.
sleeping.
fired for you. I'm just sort of
Yeah, you got some fire in your
All
pants.
right, all
Are you
right.
okay?
No,
Oh, my fan's on. So if you turn, it's the switch on the inside. I'm like, dude, I'm tripping out. I'm sitting in here and I'm like, where the fuck did this breeze come from, bro? Like all the doors are closed, the windows closed, and there's a strong breeze on my back. Come to find out the fan.
Mule, man.
well, that's
We're
it.
filling
It was
up.
pre-mixed.
Yes, that's what's even better.
I thought you made this.
No, it was pre-mixed. I threw a lime in it, bro.
We're drinking vodka in a can.
So Dave was a big fan of the Moscow Mules when we were down there. And have you had those pre-canned Moscow Mules?
That's what we got.
This is the Moscow Mule pre-canned Heretic Distillery, but it's amazing. It says it's made with vodka, so refreshing cocktail crafted from locally sourced ginger, lemon, and lime.
Oh, in Fairfield, California. Fairfield.
Local.
Yeah. Good. Travis Air Force Base. There you go.
I would put it as a sponsor. You got the queen involved?
Yeah, what's going on, Chad?
What's up?
Oh, there she is.
Give her a microphone, bro.
What's up? I'm trying to rig up this fucking jerry rigged ass fucking Be Live shit.
You're not even hosting it, Chad. You have no excuses.
This is take that, Victoria.
Yeah. Get on here. Take over the podcast.
Did you get your hair done?
What's up, Victoria?
Oh, it does sound really foggy.
It sounds a little foggy,
Oh.
right?
A little bit now. Like a cord. Like a cord.
Yeah,
thing.
Chad's probably got a loose cord somewhere.
Probably.
It's probably the dust.
Probably hasn't upgraded his equipment from his 3,000 podcasts a year.
Yeah, if you're recording more than one podcast, Chad, you got to have a good podcast setup.
Yeah. Chad's doing four or five. So Victoria, you guys gonna watch Ben Askren fight Jake Paul tomorrow?
I think so. We're supposed to go watch the jet boat races.
Oh.
I think so. Well, we're obviously gonna.
Does communism allow jet boat races?
That's
Yeah, we're gonna figure out a way to watch this. Are we watching it at your place, Bobby, on the projector, or
I mean, it's a pretty good way to do it.
I'm down to drop on this. I don't mind paying to watch
So Victoria, we have a
this fight.
open room, open fifth wheel, set up nicely, have like little things inside there. Like you go to an Airbnb and you get like a little like piece of cheese for the morning or something, like some jelly or something. We have it all set up. I'm like, hey guys, you guys could come stay at the ranch. Have they come yet? No, they have not.
Sorry.
So, it's a great place to just come stay for the weekend. You think
It's like a bed and breakfast almost.
Yes.
You know?
So maybe I could talk Amanda and Dave to come in tomorrow night. See that? He's already shaking his head.
Just Amanda's got a lot to do. Teaching special ed's rough, man.
It's Saturday night. We could get her drunk.
We
And then
should.
she could-
Then she's
she'll-
fine.
she'll
Just get her
pass
drunk
out.
first.
There you go.
Then she'll be fine. She's working on getting us some. What was that? Can you hear her?
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Barely.
What about now?
I can hear you, Chad.
Can you hear me? Ooh, I hear.
Oh, that's a hot
There you go.
mic right
Yeah,
there.
a little
Oh,
high.
it's so weird on that part. Yeah, see, like it's good for a headphone, but they're saying
Oh, I got a package today
Oh yeah.
from Calaveras River Farms.
Oh,
Amanda!
come on. Babe.
Oh, tell her come say hi.
She already ran off.
She ran
Oh
out.
man,
So I was going to tell
does
you.
that sound better on my mic?
Yeah, you sound good.
What about this mic?
That one's more straight on. Let's try to speak more straight into it.
What about this? Oh, right there. Yeah, right here. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, so I was going to tell you, Victoria.
Yeah.
I was like,
all right. Whoa, now I can hear us.
when you tag Calaveras River Farms,
Yeah.
I was like, Erica has her little, she has cow farmers market set up on Facebook.
Yeah.
On what is it? Instagram?
On Etsy.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna feel a
On
lot better.
Instagram too.
Just so you know, I can actually
Yeah.
fucking hear myself now.
Oh,
You can hear yourself?
Yeah, he fixed it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was-
that sounds great.
everything sounds good.
Well,
Yeah,
it was actually what Dave tried to tell me to turn down, but I went and turned down the mics instead of turn down the FX send to the actual
Exactly.
iPhone. That's what I was trying to tell you, Dave.
Yeah, no, you got it, bro. It sounds amazing right now.
Yeah,
I'm
nice
loving
and
it.
Clear.
Oh, this fucking weird ass camera shit. All right, I got one more thing to fuck with you guys, and I'm fucking be fine. I'm fucking in this shit.
It's all good, man. Victoria's keeping us going with it.
Just trying to show.
But yeah, like I was
That's
saying, I got a really cool
That's a few minutes
package. So excited.
You guys are talking about packages. What the fuck is going on here? I'm in the room.
ago.
It was small.
It was small.
So,
Oh,
No, I
that's
got
it.
package.
What'd you get?
Well, I ordered 2 candles and the healing little jar that she has that, like the little ointment.
Yeah.
And then she gave me a Mother's Day present.
Oh, that's nice.
It was so sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah, she's been killing it. She's been working all day doing this
Look at
stuff.
Chad
She
over
loves
there,
it.
just the camera.
When I was telling Myrna, because we buy like little soaps from this lady locally that Chad puts out on all his jobs and stuff. And I was telling her that we should buy half from Erica and half from the local girl.
Oh my
Awesome.
god, Mom was talking about Erica.
Yes.
Chad was probably like, nah.
I don't know who this
I
Erica
don't-
chick
He's
is,
probably
but
like, nah.
I ain't down for this.
Oh my God.
So I thought
Tadpole Chad.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Of
I thought
course.
it was a different.
I'm sure
person.
you did.
Mhm.
And I'm like, no, we're not going to split up our purchases. I was like, hell no, we're going to keep it from the low. I thought it was somebody else. Now I'm 100% in, and I feel like a complete asshole. No wonder mom was looking at me like, wow, okay.
What a dick.
Dude, I was a dick about it because I was like, no. I was like, we've been with this, supporting this mom here for a long time. I'm not going to just switch and start buying from her. But I did not know it was.
But Chad, that's what you do, man. You're an asshole when it comes to those things. You just got to take a step back, slow it
Or
down.
just-
He doesn't let us finish talking.
Yeah. He just automatically develops a decision and it's over.
Well, I don't know. I mean, when you live up here, you think that, like,
It's kind of far away. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, well, no, I mean, I have no problem with that. But yeah, I'm like, I'm going to think about the, whatever. Anyway, I'm about to get a hella soap spot from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was showing Myrna Erica's Etsy shop, and she's like, "Oh my god, they're so beautiful." I was like, "Yeah." So yeah,
She
we're
does a really good job.
Oh, totally. I was in, you guys have no idea. I can't. Oh my God. I thought it was somebody completely different. I was like, there's no way.
Well, and just let you know, all the soap products are. So I have a new nose now, so I smell. I have like a super nose.
He's been
now.
healed.
And if it's too strong, I tell her to tone it down. If it, so it's been vetted through me.
Bobby
to-
approved.
Okay, Bobby approved.
I love the bath salts. She made some bath salts and the orange creamsicle bath salts, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a Baskin Robbins.
Well, she's about to drop a new one real quick for all
Whoa.
for us, for the men.
That's a lot. Well, I'm just saying that tastes like a lot of fucking vodka. How much Pedialyte did you put in there?
Pedialyte?
Vodka Pedialyte?
Come on, Chad.
What?
Vodka and Pedialyte?
It's fucking amazing.
He
Have you guys
likes
tried it?
I've tried both separately. But
Yeah, put them together.
Nah.
There's not.
That's- why?
I don't know. I'm gonna get dehydrated and amazingly rehydrated at the same time. It's called
Is it?
balance.
Is that like a Russian Olympics drink or something?
No, we usually don't keep like flavored
It's-
drinks in the house.
It's called Russian pre-workout, bro.
Yeah.
100%. They're like, what do you drink before race? Of course, I drink Pedialyte. Yes, in my
It's
vodka.
like if you drink Pedialyte at the same time, it cancels out.
Yes, this is balance. This is balance.
You not know this?
That's a pretty good Russian accent,
Yeah,
Bobby.
thank you.
Yeah. How many
Mhm.
times have you used that?
Well, me and Johnny used to try to talk German.
Wait, it's funny that you
I know they're different. I know they're different places, but it could, they could go for both countries. If you're drunk, they could sound the same thing.
there's a story I first think of is that Russian chick faking Johnny out at the bar in Tahoe. She spoke fake Russian to him all night, and then like the end of the night, she's like, "Yeah, I'm not fucking Russian. You guys are all drunk idiots." But Johnny's like, "Yeah, dude, she's Russian. She's faking me, bro." And Johnny somehow could interpret her all through the night. He's like, "Yeah, we want drinks," and
That's
he's
how
ordering.
That's how drunk you guys were. Is you thought
Yeah.
he was interpreting her when really he was just listening to her in an accent.
And that was the night he tried to fight Mike Swick with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. The Russian girl was actually really nice. She came back and hung out with us for a little bit, and then the next morning she called her own cab, bought us all Gatorades and coffee, and brought it to the room before she left.
That's super
Sounds
polite.
Russian.
But
Yeah,
Johnny
I was
was,
going to say, she sounds Russian.
What were you gonna say, Jeff?
I was just gonna say Johnny must have dicked her down good.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking. Somebody or everybody did at the same time. She's like, "You all do a very good job. I wake you up at midnight. Yes, very, very good. I wake you up at 1 a.m. Nice.
Or she,
You all get Gatorade, and I pay for your own ride. Thank
she might
you."
have been a legit spy, too.
You
She
did you
she
kick?
could have been.
What'd you do to the video, Dave? We can't see you and Bobby now.
What?
Yep.
Do you still hear us?
Chad.
Yeah.
I can still hear you. Just can't see. Oh, Chad, it's throwing it on me, bro. There
You got
it is.
You got a
Boom.
janky setup over there. You know that.
I don't have a
You don't?
janky setup over here.
Do you cover up your equipment when you run that sawmill in your garage?
Okay, first of all, you're just commenting on that because the video that I shared showed me using a blower. Okay, and that has nothing to do with the video feed on your end. Don't try to put this on me. You are
I'm just, hey, bro. I'm just saying.
I
I'm making
blow it
it
out with Duster. I use Duster.
Okay. Yeah, probably upside down and in your mouth and in your lungs. Like the first time I ever did it with you,
Maybe there's Chris over
Chad.
That-
I did a dust off at your house for the first time in my life. You told me how to do it.
You can't judge people by their past, Dave. Okay, that's you're a man of God. Coming in here, okay. I've been
Bro.
found. I'm drinking Pedialyte in my vodka now instead of soda. That automatically that elevates me a fucking level, baby.
Are you still
You know-
drinking? Do you still drink energy drinks during the day?
They're bangs. They don't have carbohydrates.
Oh, drink bangs. What's
Bangs are
what's,
good.
What about the unicorn thing? What's that?
The rainbow unicorn.
The
Bang.
rainbow unicorn. Yeah, I have two.
That's
I have
bang.
two. I only
I got
drink
one
two
in
to
the
three of
van
those a
right
day.
now.
It's just 2 to 3 of those a day.
John's still drinking full throttles.
John is still drinking full throttle. That motherfucker until full throttle goes out of business, dog.
Yeah,
he's
John's going to
drinking
be an
full throttle.
investor in that pretty soon. Full throttle.
Dude, well, I'm so excited. So her mom is opening the restaurant for us. So what that means is now I'm going to actually have a restaurant. So we're going to order hella fucking drinks from the distributors and get them for like fucking half price
Maybe
for
you'll
the
finally
company.
learn
And
how to
that's
make-
going to save us a good fucking 20 grand a year.
Yeah, that's tight.
I don't know how you guys drink that many energy drinks. I would just feel, I don't know.
By the way, Chad, have you
I
tried
know
the?
you so excited, exuberant, fucking ready, and you'd probably beat me in a running bet.
No. Hey, we're only halfway through. brother. Okay?
Hey, shout out to Greg, the Midnight
yeah.
Demon.
Speaking of the Midnight Devil,
Psychopath.
speaking of Diablo, speaking of Nub Diablo, he didn't even know there's an Amazon card needing to be put into this.
Thank you. Because
Wait,
I feel like, look, I know Bobby tried to shit all over me saying we could mail each other.
No Amazon card. You could send that card electronically, Chad.
No, that's
You don't need to
fuck
fucking
that.
mail it.
Fuck that. You guys are missing the point of it.
Chad
I'm a
wants a
winner of the
package.
electronic transfer of funds that's capable in today's world. Okay.
That was a great.
This is what I want. I don't want to just win a $20 Amazon gift card. I want you guys to have to go to the post office and write my name on that motherfucker. Okay. And
wait
put
for the
a card
pigeon.
in an envelope and mail it to me. That is a bigger victory than the $20 card in and of itself.
You might never get it.
Yeah, Linden Post Office has some shit going on.
There's a lot of people stealing
Wait,
mail.
are you guys even allowed to go in a post office there? Or how does that
Not
work?
without a mask. Not without a mask. It's a federal building.
Yes.
Mm.
I just
You
went
know-
to the post office on Monday, didn't wear one.
You know
Yeah.
what Idaho just passed?
It is
I saw it.
SB 64.
masks.
Yeah. So city,
Yep.
county, government is no longer allowed to mandate masks.
State Bill 64.
We like it.
What is that? Is that what number bill it is? We don't
SB
count.
I
64.
don't actually know.
We guys keeping track of numbers.
Southbound 64.
Southbound 64. Stuff for gas name.
Hey, these are creepers, man. These are
They are.
getting fucking
Yeah.
hammered. I like it.
What are they drinking?
I think they
Wait.
were trying to tell us earlier.
Yeah, Moscow Mule. The Russian
Oh
one.
yeah, they're strong.
They're pre-made Moscow mules, and they say made with vodka.
Yeah,
So,
that
We
was the-
tried,
yeah.
not those ones, but we tried a different one.
Yeah, ours were like, are those like 10%? The ones we were drinking were like fucking 10%.
Yeah.
10%, yeah. These are
Yeah.
10.
But they make these in Fairfield, like locally.
Yeah.
So it's kinda cool.
Absolutely. That's tight.
Goddamn frat boys.
What?
Huh?
He's calling us
Frat boys.
What happened?
Neither one of us went to college. Let's
We
establish
just
that.
beat up frat guys.
Yeah,
What are
we
you
just
talking about?
partied at the colleges and took their girls.
Steal their cakes while they try to have bouncers at the
Yeah.
front door that were smaller than us.
Fucking
Okay.
I remember walking up to a party, and this is This is when we all first started hanging out, like 5-6 weeks in. And we go to the front door. Bobby's like, I got a party we
It's
can go
nice,
to.
huh?
And we get to the fucking party, and the dude's like, it's $5 or you got to bring beer. Bobby's like, fuck that. And I'm like, dude, I have $5. Like, I'm cool with it. Bobby's like, fuck that. You know the fuck I am? You ain't fucking, what are you gonna do with $5? Fuck you. Fucking, I know who's part of it. And Bobby just went off on the dude for wanting $5 from us.
Well, fuck him. All right?
We didn't have to pay the $5. So shout out to Bobby on that.
I remember those parties back in the day where they'd be like, yeah, you got to buy a cup,
Mhm.
you know, to drink out of the keg or
Right.
something stupid.
And it was always a scheme. Those
Yeah.
dudes weren't really the ones that threw the party or bought the beer. They were just
No.
the ones smart enough to sit at the door and say, you owe me $5 for a cup.
The only legit ones that I went to were like out on 8 Mile when I was like a freshman or sophomore.
And they were older
And
parties.
it was a dude that actually,
JC's friends,
yeah,
probably.
they'd buy the keg and they'd go in the middle of the cornfield and on 8 Mile, yeah,
Pull down our pants.
no, I'm sure you guys have all gone to them too. Out on 8 Mile
Whoa.
in the middle of the cornfield.
Not me, brother.
What? There'd be a bonfire and a keg, and you literally, the guy who owned the keg would be standing at the keg, like, hey, it's $5, just so he could take the money and go get another keg filled when it ran out. That was all. That's why we paid for it.
And that's where Chad came in handy the first time we met him. He was the one willing to go get the beer when it ran out.
It was at his house.
No, in the hotel. The
Oh,
hotel party.
I don't remember much about that. Then. that hotel party was pretty weird. It's like people from the 2 doors down knocking on the door.
Trying to sell Chad
Yeah.
fake THC pills.
THC pills. And
Chad was willing to take them though.
I was just trying to be cool. Oh my God. I was like,
The fuck out of me.
holy
God.
What's going on?
Axel.
oh, dude, no, it wasn't Axel. The door just comes open, bro. And the door like, what
There
the
it
fuck?
goes, bro.
Ranger fucking pushes. That's what
Oh.
it looked like, dog. Like it opened far enough, and all of a sudden Ranger pops out. We're like, oh my God.
Is your shit haunted over there or what?
What?
Is your house haunted?
Did they follow you from your parents' house?
Why you guys are talking about haunted shit?
I'm just asking, bro.
We're-
People
see-
like it. People out there on the internet like it.
This is the problem with you guys in California, bro. You're always trying to make something good, fuck crazy, bro. We're in a good house. You start talking about haunted ghosts and shit, and then what if fucking all of a sudden they summon? It's like playing with the Ouija board.
You know what's funny is I went over to Dennis's
Aliens are
house.
real now. That's what
I went over to Dennis's house the other day to work on his air conditioner, and his wife goes, "Hey, Dave, come check out this Ouija board I made."
Oh,
And I'm
no.
like, "What in the fuck?" And I'm tripping out. Like my
Nah.
whole life, my dad's like, "Stay away from that
Don't you have to
shit."
be like a real witch to make one?
I mean,
That's
she
what
made
they-
it out of acrylic.
That's what they make beanbag guns for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't down with it.
The moment somebody says that, you just you give them a quick stun and you get the fuck out.
You put garlic water in your super soaker and first start spraying.
Garlic water.
It works.
Bobby's gonna keep one of those keep super suckers.
He's gonna juice the garlic. He's gonna,
Oh shit. That'd be
oh
fucking
my god.
That's how we got rid of the fucking vampires in Santa Cruz. That's how we got rid of them. Living under that bridge.
There is some pornography going on.
Yeah.
Together. We're gonna get booted.
Are you guys?
Blocked.
So it was Victoria on the same page as you about
look
that?
at Bobby
Awesome.
leaning forward. He's like, I'm down. I'm down. Go ahead. He's like, Dave, shut up. Let them do what they're gonna do.
I've seen plenty in the back of my pickup truck.
Yeah, you look back there at the wrong time. You never know what you're gonna see.
for the listeners and the viewers out there, we're laughing because we don't know what he's talking about. But what the fuck? Oh, the
You
old.
guys were newlyweds. You guys were newlyweds.
Chad was more
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to say too, like we have to think about this. I've been making jokes about California, you guys. I'm sorry, right? Oh, shout out to the Old Corner Saloon because
Or the Rainwood.
the
I
the
think
good
that was the
ones.
whole corner.
Was it the Old Corner?
That was 100% the Old Corner Saloon. Yeah.
And by the way, we don't mind that you make fun of California because we don't like it either. So it is what it is.
I don't want to like offend you guys and get canceled and like you guys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You wondered what happened and the reason why we haven't done a podcast in so long, Chad. And it was just because
We didn't want to transfer COVID.
we
We're
know
with the
how
money.
you talk. We know the things you say. And with cancel culture going at its peak.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh, I got that delivered. Thank you, babe. I love you.
She just dropped off an ice shaker.
Egg
By the
shit.
way, I'm just letting you know, these three gentlemen here, we came up on our wives, okay? We picked some good ones. Some good ones.
Yeah. We got good wives. That's why we got good lives. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna brag on Miss Amanda Pearson over here. She just brought us some ice for our cocktails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're drinking warm cocktails over here. Not
It's
anymore.
in one of those protein shakers that has never been used. But
Victoria has a fucking shaker fetish.
I lose all mine.
You ever leave them in the car and they just
All the
fucking yeah, every
Once they get
time.
disgusted,
And they
yeah.
smell so nasty. I just throw them away every time. It's a one-use thing.
It's a
What do you-
mental.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're just supposed to put them in the sink.
When they smell like diarrhea, bro, I am done with it.
Chad.
So you need to, okay, look, I don't know how it happens, right? But I've had the last the three houses in a couple apartments, bro. I've had magic sinks. Like you take those nasty, stinky protein shakes and you just leave them there.
You can punch him right
And
now.
then the sink, like all of a sudden it's not in the sink anymore and it's in the cupboard and it's clean and it smells fine.
She's lighting another cigarette.
Yeah. She knows that's when the bullshit
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah. She's
What?
like, oh,
What? You don't
You
believe
got a magic,
fucking funny.
magic laundry hamper.
I got a magic floor next to the bed. Like I'll put my clothes there, boom. Next thing I know, they're washed in the closet.
A magic tidy whitey streaker eraser.
Mhm. I got a magic fucking. So you guys will appreciate this because you remember Vegas with the cab driver. last night I told Victoria, I said, "Babe, can we celebrate a victory?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "You haven't found like a sheet sucked up my butt cheek poop stain on the sheets in like a few months. So like we're doing pretty good." You know what I'm saying?
How long has it been, Victoria? Let's be real.
3 months.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
3 months, Chad. That's
Victoria, do you
Look, bro.
understand that Chad and Shane send videos to each other of taking shits all day long. And then Chad sends it to
and that
us.
brings us to my first clip on the podcast. No, that was disgusting. So I started firing back this week. I hit a
Yeah, you did. You did good, damn.
It was a low on Chad.
You know, I told Greg was here at the time, and I was like, Greg, dude, I'm about to do one of those shit videos that Chad and Shane do. And he's like, what? And I go, yeah, bro, watch a few of these. And I played them for him. And then I'm like, yeah, bro, I need my phone back.
So do you remember we were at the ranch one time when we were younger, and we woke up in the morning after partying, and there was like a 12 to 14 inch shit. 12 to 14 inch shit,
Greg's got a clean intestines.
like soda can thickness. I mean, huge. fucking thing. Yeah, huge. So everyone in the morning, everyone's asking like, who did it? Who did it?
This thing.
And no one would say anything. And we could see Greg in the corner, kind of like being very quiet. And we're all looking at Greg and we're like, you did it. We've seen your shits. You're the only person that can do something that size. It was Greg. And he, to this day, he still won't accept it. But it was him. It was him. For sure. 100%.
100%. 100%.
Greg is an outside shitter, though. He's done it multiple times.
He likes to, he's rogue. He likes to.
He loves camping
And the
because
guy
you
goes-
don't have to fucking poop anywhere except outside. Like Greg likes bending over a log and fucking
He
dropping
likes
it down.
running. He likes running at
I
midnight.
disagree with you. I don't think he likes bending over a log. I feel like Greg hikes miles until he finds like 2 boulders at the perfect distance and smoothness to where when he sits on it, it just spreads his butt cheeks perfectly apart, and he takes a fat dump in between them, and he has a no wipe shit.
Chad,
he gets
that's,
a perfect
that's
shit.
you. That's you
Huh?
describing. That's you describing every location that you. That's-
Okay, we all think about stuff like that, okay, when we're walking. So let's be honest, okay?
I just remember one time we were at Loon Lake and me and Bobby took Greg's gun and we were firing off some rounds by the water and we're shining the light down and there's just a big old pile of human shit and a roll of
Definitely
toilet
Greg,
paper
100%.
next to it.
Dude.
We're like, yeah, that's definitely Greg.
Dude, you remember my dog Rico, right?
Yeah. I
That
talked to him.
fucking dog, bro. You cannot go camping and take a shit anywhere that dog would find it. Like I'll remember we were at Lake Amador, bro. I went around a tree, took a big old fucking dump, and I see him back there, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he turns around, bro. Fucking, here's my turd. Just
Shit in
like-
his teeth.
he turned around so fast that like I seen it in his mouth,
Oh.
and then break and leave, and then just like fall to the ground. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he runs up and tries to start like licking. That dog, he loved to eat you like
Oh,
shit. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, it was mainly my poop. Like, I didn't see him eat a lot of other people's poop. So he just knew my shit had fucking
Dogs are
protein in it.
The other day, when we had that baby sheep, we had a baby lamb, and the placenta was all on the ground and stuff. Leo jumped over the fence and just started eating all the placenta and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's
A lot of
dogs, man.
protein in it, man.
Dogs are
He just got massively healed with all those stem cells.
That dog is
for sure.
fucking huge, though. Like, I mean,
It's fucking enormous, bro.
dude, he's almost the size of a goddamn horse.
And guess what? He doesn't shit on our lawn. He shits way. I don't know where he goes.
Dude, that dog's got a weird personality. He likes to be by himself.
Yeah, he does.
Shit on our lawn.
He does not shit on our lawn.
I
Yeah.
see Bobby just banishing him the moment he starts to squat and circle.
He may
Dude,
banish
I've
himself.
become super anal about my lawn. Like it's a weird thing. I never thought I would care about a lawn so much.
Well, you
but
have like that one patch of grass that you can keep green year
It's
round.
beautiful.
Exactly.
Though. It's nice.
It's
Nice
beautiful.
I keep it nice. Yeah.
Well, my favorite thing is that gigantic, like fucking swing thing.
The one that Greg broke.
yeah.
Greg broke it. Of
Of
course, Greg.
course.
Of course, Greg. Like
Tillman
And-
broke his arm.
yeah,
it was a big
no,
thing.
He did break his arm.
Tillman broke his arm.
No, Chad would have broke his arm. But,
oh.
no. Okay, you got a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old on a swing. You're thinking, okay, just keep it kind of. You could push the limit a little bit, but don't get. The first time Greg's out there, I literally have to run out of the house like, hey, chill, man. Like he's bouncing off the tree, and next thing you know, he breaks the swing. Tillman like hits the ground. I'm like, dude.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta say, I'm gonna blame your son a little bit because when I was there,
Yeah, he likes to go higher.
dude, he was not satisfied.
No,
That's why
at
I'm
all.
laughing because I'm like, I'm glad it happened to Greg because I'm gonna tell you right now, I had Tillman fucking flying pretty goddamn high on that swing because he's like, no, higher. That's not high enough. And that's what he kept.
But you understand, you can get him go high, but there's like a smoothness about getting high.
Oh yeah, I was
Dude,
very.
Greg was aggressive about
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Like,
and-
He's only got one.
jerky.
hand.
That's what I was gonna say. Was he off-centered aggression?
I mean,
Yeah, you push something and then there's some shifting going on. On those swings with the gravity and stuff, you got to keep it smooth so there's no shifting of the load. The load can't shift. Greg shifted the fuck out of that load and it just kind of offset it, put too much weight.
Are you getting a hand
Okay,
job?
yeah, what's that?
Yeah, we're watching this big time. We got you on like
This guy
TV out
This,
here.
this is your guys'
Yeah,
fucking-
we got you on the TV. We can see the dong behind the
I
camera.
got you on the TV. Do you guys realize that we're like fucking we're in our 30s, but to the youth,
Excuse
we're
me?
like 90 years old right
Who's in
now.
our 30s?
Huh? Me and those two.
Okay.
All right, calm down, girl. God damn, you're gonna get dick down in a little bit. Just relax. God damn,
Like,
y'all do a podcast.
This is like their first.
This is like,
like-
the intro to their sex,
Yeah.
their
Remember-
Pornhub career.
Remember when you were a senior and you had that freshman girlfriend and she was so fucking clingy?
The producers are watching right
Yeah.
now. They're like watching that.
They're like, keep talking.
They're like, yeah,
Keep
you're gonna
talking.
make $500 to $1,000.
Yeah, a video.
depending on this, and
Depending on the content.
I'm gonna send it to more.
If there's
producers.
anal, maybe 10 grand.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so you guys want to hear something funny, Dave? Okay, I'm gonna be honest right now. Probably so.
So what you been lying about, Chad?
Don't be completely honest. Just
Yeah,
warn.
just a little bit honest.
I got asked. I got. Never mind.
Yeah.
Did you just say
Okay.
you got ass?
No, it was nothing. I don't want to go
What you
into
get
it.
asked, Chad? Who asked you a question?
Chad gets asked a lot of shit. Look at him. I mean,
Yeah.
everywhere he goes, people ask him. He's like charming 80-year-old women all day. You know, this is what he does.
Dude, bro, that's like my fucking demo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got him
Like,
on lock.
oh,
to-
you're a
if you know the
cashier
truth-
at the grocery store. What's up, girl? Yeah,
I'm
you're
even
80
getting-
years old.
I gotta you guys in California appreciate this too. I handle the old men too. I get them too. You know what I'm saying? Get them on my side. I'm like, how you doing?
I've seen it.
Like-
Chad charms everything.
Yeah, he's a charmer.
Charmer.
He's a charmer.
I'm
That-
a charmer.
No one can deny that, Chad. You've always been a charmer.
It's a good quality. You know, we all try to do it.
Oh God,
It
it's
is
going
going-
down.
I knew it. Anyway. All right.
Facebook. I mean, our
Turn off Facebook.
we went from one view
We'll
to
watch,
like
all right,
15.
we'll watch the rest. Turn off Facebook.
We're
Yeah.
trying to get subscribers, boy. We're bringing sinners. Ooh, sorry
Yeah,
about
we're no longer live on Facebook. We're now live on Pornhub.
that.
Yeah, they have a feature.
You know
Hey,
what's
how-
funny
how
about
come
that?
girls-
Is that means y'all two gotta start fucking.
Hey, how come girls don't dress like they do in Vegas at home?
Well, yeah, I know, bro.
I
That's
was
the
just
big
kind of wondering. Like, I've never seen it. It's like,
I never
no,
thought about
dude,
that.
she gets fucking like hot to go teach fourth graders, bro. I'm like, why don't you dress up like that? I don't know, on a Saturday night.
If
Like,
Chad was in
fucking-
fourth grade and Miss Damarel showed up to his class,
Dude, I told her I was like,
what would pervert Chad be doing in fourth grade?
rubbing one out every day. Like I would probably, I'd be
Would you
like,
grab a titty?
God, there'd be a plan in
You were
place. Like
risky.
I'd go to my main teacher and I'd be like, "Is Mrs. Damarel your preferred sub?" And they're like, "Yes, she is." I'm like, "Okay, thank God, because you're getting poisoned, bitch." So I'm gonna need me some more Mrs. Damarel in here. You know what I'm talking about?
That sounds about right.
All day long, and then you put camera phones in my hands. Oh my God, dude! I'm all day, bro. I'm gonna be hitting little
Oh, I never
spitballs in
thought-
between her tits and shit, trying to. Oh, look at her picking in there. Yeah, it's
I don't
going
know what he's
down.
talking about. This is what I wore to school today.
Spitballs in between her tits.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Let me get it.
You ever shooting these spitballs at your wife's tits?
No, dude, we're talking about if I was a kid in school and she was a teacher, man. It's called role play, fool.
Yeah.
I can see Chad trying to do role play, like the teacher thing, and then be like, "No, I ain't doing it." And then she's like, "No, babe, it's supposed to be a joke." Like, "No, I'm not doing the homework. I'm not doing the homework. Do you think I need this?" And then like he gets kicked out. He's like, "I'm never coming back." And she's like, "Babe, it's a role play." No, fuck this. I don't need this school. I'm out of here.
I don't need this disrespect.
Oh.
You can learn this shit on the
I
mountain.
started substituting. Chad was making fun of all these things that kids would do. So when I would go sub in high school, I would be so conscious of like what I would wear. I wouldn't bend over anybody's desks. And if like I had to like help someone, I wouldn't like go straight down. I'd like crouch down so that they couldn't pick
No,
me
you
up.
gotta definitely do that kind of stuff. 100% do that stuff. Don't.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, too, if I'm a student in class and she's doing that stuff, I'm like, oh, because that means she knows she wants to fuck. She's trying to hide it. She's trying to be all coy and shit. Like, look at her. Like, she's obviously.
Not to mention these kids these days are way more like
they're hardcore, dude. Amanda's teaches special ed, and this kid in there, he's grabbed every person in the class's titties this week. So much to where they think that he's still getting breastfed or something at home because he's just all about the tits. Like, reach in and grab the nip and everything. Like, hella off guard.
Yeah, but the kids these days have so much access to stuff that we never had. Like, we would have to stay up till 11:59 at night until channel 67
and 67
would kick on.
Yeah. And blurry as fuck.
Hey, shout out to our dads for having illegal cable boxes.
The PG&E guys would come around the corner and they would tell us to hide. He would plug the thing because he thought that they could read it, and I'm pretty sure they could.
Yeah,
they'd find out who had lived in the cable. We didn't have a black box; we had a gray box.
I remember those boxes.
Higher, you know,
those boxes were the shit.
Dude,
man. Every pay-per-view, everything.
We would go to the Graduate. Like, our plug was like across from the Graduate, dog. So like my dad would get those boxes and sell them, and then when the DirecTV come out, we had the DirecTV boxes, and then you got the cards, and then they'd flash your card, right? So your card wouldn't work anymore. So we got a reflasher. So it was like $80. So everyone would bring their DirecTV like box card back to us, and my dad would reflash it for them. And every time it was like $80, dog, to reflash the card. So you'd get away with like 2-3 weeks. And the truth is, wasn't none of them motherfuckers had the card for movies, bro. It was all for like that. It was crazy as fuck.
Jesus, Bobby. Bobby is wasted.
So my dad, I wasn't as good at making money. He's flashing cards, but I got every kid in the neighborhood, bro, bringing me VHS tapes. So before I went to bed at night, I would turn the TV, because you could record what's coming from the box with the TV off. So I would turn the TV to the porn channel and hit record on the VCR. And then for $5, I'd give them their tape back.
Yeah.
So, as long as
they wake up in the middle of the night, change the channel or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know how much porn sold for, bro. Like, I was selling like 4-hour porn tapes for $5.
Oh, man.
I was ripping myself off.
Yeah. Those are good market tapes, bro. I remember back in the day, Bobby used to be a big porn collector. And
I swear to God, I thought you said corn collector. I'm like, this again, I don't know how you tying these two together talking about this shit. He's like, he liked Indian corn, the red ones and the black ones and the white ones. And he had one that was all red. And
Bobby is now a corn collector. He used to be a porn collector. Yeah, he used to have a lot of pornos, and
what's up? You gotta finish that shit. What happened?
Bobby used to have a lot of porn, and I remember he used to have like them all hidden in his guitar cases. So, where'd Chad go?
I'm back.
Okay, so every time
I think Dave's talking about himself. He had way more porn than me. Way more porn.
No. Then you had videos popping out of your fucking guitar case left and right, bro.
I had because you gave me them.
No.
You gave me like 30 DVDs. Remember that? And you were like, I got these from Houston.
Hey, Dave.
I could have had a lot.
Can you send Victoria a link just in case my phone dies? I just hit 20%, and then we can switch to her phone.
I'm going to do it right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Fucking goddamn producer Dave Pearson over here. You know what I'm saying?
I got this.
Got it. Oh, we could probably just switch now before it dies. Victoria's hella proactive. She's like getting ready to switch it. Damn, girl. She's fucking fine as fuck, huh?
Yep.
Ouch.
I know. Why they get quiet? Dude, I'm fucking now.
I said yeah.
Now I'm fucking mad.
Okay, sorry. I was concentrating.
I remember I fucked with Jake so bad. Shout out Mr. Jake Rugo. I'm coming down there to wedge you in a little bit. Your ordained minister, you know what I'm saying? Coming down, getting shit done. But we're in a golf cart at the Bill Trotter tournament. And I was like, it was hella funny because Jake's riding with me. And all these guys that we didn't know were there. Tim was there with like 3 other dudes because it's foursome. So it's me, Jake, Danny, John. Tim is there with 3 other dudes that we don't know, and we're all chilling in our carts and we're saying
Wait.
stuff.
Who's Tim?
Tim's the one that I fought on the job site multiple times.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he's cool. We work together, everything. Very good guy. We just happened to get in a fist fight a couple times in one day.
Okay.
But so he's got his crew from work, right? Like all the work guys there on this Bill Trotter. Now the Bill Trotters, you got Dave. Did you ever go? I know Bobby went.
I never went.
Okay, so it's all
Is that the kegs at every hole?
Yeah, kegs at every 3 holes, and then the women in the drink carts and all that shit. Well, we're playing on this. We're fucked up, and I'm like, I keep fucking with these guys because I could see that they haven't been around anybody as authentic as myself. So I was embellishing it, but
Good way to put it.
It is. That's
I was like, you know a good friend, because fucking, you know what I mean? It's like, if I'm asking my wife's hot and they say no, like you're either insulting my fucking wife or you're fucking blind, bro. Like, you know, and I'm joking around. I go, watch. I go, Jake, would you fuck my wife? Would you fuck my wife? And he's like, what? No. I go, what are you saying? You saying she's fucking ugly, bro? I was like, that's fucked up. You're saying you wouldn't fuck her? And Jake's like, and these dudes are looking. I'm like, that's fucked up. I'm like, that's fucked up, bro. He goes, well, I don't know what you mean. I go, is my fucking wife hot or not? Is she good looking? He's like, yeah. I go, so would you fuck her? He's like, dude, no, I never fuck her. I'm like, that's fucked up, bro. You saying my wife isn't even worth you fucking? I'm like, that is fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? And all these guys are there. Well, meanwhile, I'm sorry, John and Danny are in a separate cart. They hadn't pulled up yet. So it's, 4 guys, me and Jake in the same cart, and we're having this conversation. I go, this is fucked up. Dude, like clockwork, he had no idea. John and Danny pull up, and I look at John. I go, John, watch. Here's what a real fucking friend does. I go, John, would you fuck my wife? He goes, I fucked the shit out of that bitch. See, that's a real motherfucker right there. And he just drove off. And bro, like, these guys were like, what the fuck? Like, they had no idea, dude. And like, we all just like, it was so sick because we were in golf carts and we all just like, burn.
I remember Neil asked me, I don't know if Neil asked me the question or someone told him that I had a crush on his wife. Because Neil comes up and he's like, hey, you think my wife's hot? And I was like, yeah. And he kept fucking with me the rest of the day. But I think he was on the same page as you, Chad. I think
he needed that reassurance. Yeah.
But Neil's wife used to be hot. I mean, I don't know.
I don't really remember what she looked like back then, but I wouldn't be doubting you.
She was. No, she was very, very good looking. Very good looking.
What happened to Chad and Victoria? They're both staring at their phone.
Be live on my phone.
But dude, yeah, I didn't know Neil that you were crushing on his wife and shit. I used to love it.
Oh, so you told him. That's probably what happened.
Fuck yeah. Because I knew he'd fuck. In hindsight, that's actually probably where I got the idea of like fucking with people like that. He was a good mentor. Like when you think about it, like how he represented himself in public and everything like that.
Yeah. He still is like that,
Just kicking people in the
That's
head.
what I'm saying. True to your core, and that's what it's about, and like for those of us that might label us certain ways, it's okay because we identify as another way. And I know if anything, due to your guys' residence, you totally understand what I'm talking about.
We don't say totally.
He just keeps hitting on California, man. What are you, the California Nazi?
It's too fun, bro. It's too fun. I can't help it. Remember,
he moved away 3 years ago, and all of a sudden he's building badass.
Remember I told you when I would come up, the people that talk the most shit on California, you'd find out like 10 years later, they're all from California. That's fucking me now, bro. It's awesome.
Just remember what I told you when I saw those guys with weird hair in Lewiston, okay?
You got
weird hair in Lewiston. I like it though. Keep going.
There's a lot of guys with weird hair in Lewiston.
No, I told you those are the guys you need to get out first. They could be. Yeah,
you're right. Bobby's 100% right. No, we spot all the time. They're not actually from Lewiston. They're from Clarkston.
Okay,
that's Washington. They're from across the bridge. That's where John lives.
But they're moving into your city.
Quick.
Hmm.
Well, Lewiston has failed us in general
Why?
because it's been Democrat.
It is a little bit.
And,
But-
and that brings us back to episode 57 with Myrna on the podcast. Just don't be a fucking Democrat, you know? Just
Dude,
don't
that
be a
was-
fucking
She
Democrat.
got so heated.
Dude,
Just
well,
there.
my favorite part about that was like, Mom, like, you know, come over, we'll have some drinks, and then we'll start the podcast. And when she pull up in the truck, dog, with it, not like a mixed drink in a jug or nothing, but like a cup. Like, she had a cup with a straw, bro, and some ice. And she gets out, she's like, "Hey." I'm like, "What's up, Mom?" She's like, "I had a couple drinks first, and then I brought one too." And I'm like, "Oh, here we fucking go, baby." Yeah, that shit was no joke.
Podcast is basically like going live on like nightly news. You know, it's big for some of the older generations. Podcasts.
Can you
are-
see these comments?
Pretty big.
People are pissed off right now, Chad. Tim Vanilla Sr. said, "Who, Tim? The guy you got into a fight with the job site? Chad, with the middle finger, dude."
Well, that's Tim.
Yeah,
I knew he'd say something if
you're
I
an
said that.
asshole, Chad.
No, dude, me and Tim have commuted countless hours. We got.
Just some
Well-
guy I got in a fight with on the job site. You
I didn't think about that's the way I paraphrased him, like in total. I love Tim to death. Tim, you know I fucking love you, motherfucker. See, that's why we get in fights. He takes shit personally. Like, fuck, bro, grow up, dog.
Tim, do you remember the story?
No, I'm sure he does. Fuck. Fuck.
So
He
who started?
did-
Who did the first punch? You or Tim?
Tim did. He threw a 30-foot Fat Max tape measure at my face.
And why?
I accidentally bumped him with the scissor lift.
Whoa. Chad was covering some shit up right
That's
there.
like
huh?
heavy machinery. She almost killed him. is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you almost fucking killed the guy.
What? No, it was his birthday.
Okay.
That's
And
why.
he's-
This is so fucked up. I don't even want to talk about this, you guys. It's so stupid. I was young, and first of all, you guys are probably the reason why I was like getting in fights in the first place because I was a simple, calm kid
That's
until I went to
very-
that
yeah.
hotel
Is there
room.
OSHA in Idaho?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. I just make sure. Go
We're
ahead.
in OSHA in Idaho.
Is there ocean? I ain't fucking met him yet.
It's not-
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
ain't those motherfuckers. Let's try this one more time.
So let's go back to his birthday. Take us back. Tim's celebrating, you know,
I
a
can't see
wonderful
the
birthday.
I was being a dick. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk about that, you guys.
Okay, fine.
Fine.
Just let it go.
Fuck that.
It was a different time in your life.
Yeah.
It was
You're a new
different time.
man. You've changed.
I have.
You used to get so mad. You used to
Now you're a reverend, Chad.
I remember you used to just grind your knuckles down in the asphalt to just sharpen them up because you kept getting your knuckles cut during quarters when you were playing. So you're like,
Remember how
He just
serious
wanted-
he used to be
yeah.
about quarters?
he
though?
wanted to toughen them up and get calloused. So he used to just rub his knuckles across.
I don't know what
the
you guys are
asphalt.
talking about, man.
Chad used to be real serious about quarters.
Very serious about quarters.
Dude, at the table, he's like, "Put your hand down."
I've never been split in 17 years. That's what he said. Never.
Did you guys ever do that stupid ass bet or not bet, but like, god damn it! I guess competition. I don't know where like you and another kid would take an eraser on the back of your hand and see
Oh
who.
yeah, my parents got
God, that was so
pissed.
stupid, bro.
I did that at church.
Dude, we were doing it, and like I literally got sent. This was like 7th or 8th grade. I got sent to the office, had to talk to the principal, and they made us go see a counselor, dog. And they're
Yeah,
like,
that's torture.
why would you hurt yourself this way? I was like, it was a fucking game.
It
And they're
was
like,
stupid
"Oh,
torture.
Are you hurting inside? Is someone being rough to you at home? I was like, do you know
My
that?
dad, but that's normal.
So that was the first time I subscribed to a therapist.
Yeah, my dad beats the shit out of me, but I just thought he loved me.
Do you ever play pencils with the Cambodian friends?
How'd you know I had
No, because they all came. I had Cambodian friends, but you'd hold a pencil in your hand, and then they would flick it back and snap a pencil.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and they break it. Or,
Yeah, and then if
Peak
you
was
lost, you'd have to give them a pencil.
Yeah. I played pencils
You
with
played
with the
pencils?
Asians, only the Asians.
Yeah, they were.
I don't know what they were.
How they were so good at breaking pencils.
Dude, they were fucking ninjas, bro.
Broke my pencil every time.
It'd be on the first whack, too.
First whack, bam!
Well,
Snap.
bro, they would import pencils made out of like special like bamboo and shit, bro.
Yeah, they're all number 2, but at the same time. I'd have to give them a pencil. I lost like 5 pencils a day.
I played pencils with a bunch of norteños once, bro, but that was it. You know?
So,
You know,
Chad,
that
with
was
the
it.
eraser
That
game,
was
though,
it.
you have to normally name something, right?
what?
Right, that was the thing. They erase your hand until you name like 7 different sodas or 7 different movies that George Clooney's in. Or
You had way cooler friends than me, bro. We just did it until the other person quit.
oh yeah, dude, they're
Yeah,
like name
a lot-
7 sodas.
I still like you can see it right there. You see it? That's the one that got me sent. I never quit. It was me and this dude Darnell, and he, we just were going for hell long until like a teacher found us and we were both hella bleeding. But it was a whole thing like who was gonna win and I wasn't gonna lose, and then we both got sent to counselors. So whatever, dude.
I did it in church, man, and my buddy Jesse scrubbed the fuck out of my hand, and I remember we went to Mexican food after church, and I reached over to the chips and salsa, and my dad's like, "Did you dump salsa on your hand? Like, what's all that blood?" and he looks down, and I just got in so much fucking trouble. I remember my mom had to talk to his mom at the church and shit like that, dude. It was awful.
Then all his porno videos got smashed with a hammer.
True story. True story. One time I was partying, like when I first met Bobby and Greg, we're hanging out, we're partying all the time, having great times. And all I know is that I would like party at your house, stay the weekend or whatever. And one time I went home and my sister's like, "Oh, you're in fucking trouble." And I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Mom found your pornos and she smashed them all with the hammer." And straight up, and Bobby was at my house and he's like, "Are you serious?" And yeah, we found them all. They're all smashed up. Fucking good pornos too. Good.
Dude. Like, like I kind of miss like I talk about this a lot, it's the
This is not my
instant
chair.
gratification. It's what?
This is not the chair that I usually sit in, huh?
Yeah, it is 100%.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Well, you're normally drinking,
Oh, you're not drinking, Victoria?
but instant gratification and the deterioration of creativity. But that's what I'm talking about. So like, there was, like I said, like Bobby's saying, the kids these days they're unaware of how flooded they are with these amazing opportunities of like porno, and they get into it way too deep. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Did this transcribe
Searching
porno?
an adventure that every kid should face is searching through their parents' room trying to find a VHS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, all of a sudden one of your buddies is like, "Oh, hopefully it's not one of their homemade tapes." And you're like, "What?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?" Like, "Dude, my fucking parents made a VHS tape." And you're like, and that's when you know. Like, you don't know at that time, but in hindsight, you realize what puberty does to a young man.
Chad,
You still go in the room.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I was at one of my buddy's house and we did that whole thing, we just went through some videos. We found their parents. I looked at their parents as a lot cooler after that day. Like
Bobby's trying to hang out with them, trying to maybe get in on one of those sessions.
they
Was
did.
that my mom and dad?
No, not you. No. I saw that as live. Live on quad.
I'm like, you always said
Yeah.
my parents were cool. I didn't know why.
No. This was when I was like in 6th grade. This is young.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And it was just mind blowing to think that, like that's how they were away from us. So it just changed, not to the point where I was thinking like they're
You looked at them different.
like no, but it wasn't bad. It
no,
wasn't,
just
it was,
like
it's just like, okay, they actually have fun outside
Yeah.
of being
You guys aren't lame
pissed off
asses.
at us all the time. Yeah. So
But yeah, and then you wrote, like, as a young man, you have that, right? And now you're going into your own parents' room and you're like, fuck, there's a chance that one of these
never look. Never try.
one of these
you never
blank-
tried to look at your dad's
Fuck
tapes.
no.
What?
Searching for a video?
Just a tape, just a blank cassette VHS tape.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think they had. No.
Dude,
We
back
had-
in
we
the
had
day it was the
5
Wild
kids.
West,
We had
Chad.
5
I'm with
kids.
you on it.
So
You ain't hiding shit from 5 kids. Tell you that.
Hey,
You
Dave.
ain't hiding shit.
Yes.
Dave, can you send me another link? This one's not working.
Okay.
Sound familiar, Dave? He sent me this video, which I thought was gonna be like this YouTube video, babe, of like some dude explaining me life. And it's a video and it's very well made. And then all of a sudden it's Dave's voice. And I'm like, fuck this motherfucker. Why didn't he just tell me what to do? It's a video of him explaining how to use Be Life. I'm like, you self-righteous fucking motherfucker. You could have coached me through this on the phone, but you send me a
Way
fucking
more
video.
fun.
I made that video for my cousin to try
No,
to
it
help
was a
her
really
out.
good video though.
So
Yeah,
I
but it
have-
worked on my phone, but I did what it said in the video, but it's not working on her phone for some reason. Oh, here we go. All right. Boom. Let's see right here. Sorry.
You ever heard of a charger?
Yeah, I heard of a charger, bro, but I can't have the charger on the phone with all the shit through it, dog. I can switch and then like just be all fucked up.
See,
But we can't run the mics with the charger. You know that, Dave.
see, this summer, Chad in Idaho, I'm gonna actually have to request some extra time off to come fucking fix your studio, so we can
Yeah.
actually record some decent
It'd
podcasts.
be nice to have Dave in Idaho longer than 2 days.
Yeah.
I'd love to believe that he would do something like that too, but I have a hard time getting a hold of him once every 3 months.
Hey, if you called me the one time I leave my phone at a motorcycle clubhouse, the one time.
Bro, we're on a group text 24/7. Like me and Bobby are going off just living life, and then you'll pop in.
No, you know what I noticed though? I noticed this. When you go to bed, me and Dave can have good quality conversation.
Oh, I'm so fucking pissed off.
It's
wake
not.
up. I wake up and I'm like, 20 messages. I'm like, who texts? Like, who out there is texting each other after 9 p.m.? Grow up. 9 p.m. is bedtime, dog.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Do you think that maybe it's not working because Chad is already using the link?
You know, it should be able. We should have multiple guests.
Yeah, it's doing what mine was, and I did the I went into the Safari thing, open in Safari, the little double capital letters go down, turn on the readers only, fucking go back. Yeah,
Nothing, huh?
man. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's something going on with the Be Live app because we've
Yeah.
barely gotten any comments or anything like that going too. Like half of it's not showing up.
That's
and-
because you guys haven't had a podcast in a year and a half.
Yeah.
You know, Irene Chan is the main person that fixes all the bullshit on Be Live. I want to throw this out there. Irene Chan, if you're
It's just
watching
one
this,
person? That's the reason why.
no. She contacts tech support for you. You know,
Is it like
she's kind of like Sherry,
Alexa, like the Amazon app?
similar.
So that's the person you're talking
She's not a
about?
real person.
It's not a person.
She's a person, but she's not a real person.
But she's from Chinese descent.
Yes.
But why?
That video feed does
Why
it.
did they give her a last name? She's not a real
Irene
person.
Chan. No, she's a real person. She's a real person. But Irene Chan, if you're out there, you're watching my videos, you're sharing my videos like you should, because I'm a paid subscriber to Be Live on
Come
the most
on.
expensive membership.
Mrs. Chan. come
Irene
on.
Chan, fix my shit. I emailed her a few months ago saying I couldn't get 2 cameras to pop up, and she fixed it. It took her like a month, but this is getting ridiculous.
You guys look so fucking cute.
Yeah, what are you guys doing right now besides just looking
It's so
like
quiet.
a beautiful married couple?
Crazy,
We
man.
were trying to get on the Be Live app on my phone, but it's just it won't let us go.
Fuck, ain't
Invalid
working, bro.
invitation link.
I can
Invalid
go get or
invitation.
just bring it up, and then we can just run the shit from speakerphone.
You want to go do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go
go
do
do that. Cause
Did you guys talk about the fights yet?
No, we gotta
There's an
bring up the card.
There's an ancient Chinese proverb that
That's
says
what she's here for. I'll be back, you guys.
Ben Askren.
something about being in the moment, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely a moment man. Victoria, so Queen's Take episode 6 is dropping soon. 7.
Yeah, after the
Are you gonna do a pre? Since this isn't a real fight, are you gonna do it, Quinn's Take?
no,
You want to just double it up tonight?
yeah, we'll just double it up. We'll do it right here.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
And
it.
Worked out in like 2 years.
Did you know Frank Mir's fighting on the card?
Yeah, that's what Chad was saying.
That's really weird.
Yeah, that's wild.
I
See that Aaron Carter's fighting in celebrity boxing matches.
He's fighting Lamar Odom, right?
Yeah,
didn't he just cry?
Lamar
I saw
Odom
a video
just
from-
died from boner pills, and Aaron Carter is hooked on meth.
No, he really died.
Yeah,
He's dead?
twice. No, they revived him. He survived, but he died twice from taking fake Viagra at a brothel in Nevada.
yeah.
You can't die from that.
He died twice.
Yeah, but not.
They
from
were
that.
cheap from China.
That sounds
Straight
like,
up.
that's-
Victoria, am I lying?
That
And
sounds
he
like
get
coronavirus
revived.
statistics.
No, this was before coronavirus.
There was
3 years ago.
comorbidities.
More than 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was. He was married to the
He was
Kardashian.
hooked on
chick.
like meth and shit.
No, it was cocaine and boner pills.
Okay. No one gets pure cocaine anymore. Okay, let's just be real.
Well, I can argue that.
So Aaron Carter, but I saw the video of him. He was like crying about someone was like making fun of him, like how, and he doesn't look like he knows how to throw a punch at all. Like he was like at all, like not even close.
He's so skinny. I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, and he's a recovering addict. Let's be real. Like,
What?
They
Is
both
he?
yeah. Oh yeah, Aaron Carter. Yeah, he's definitely a recovering addict. He was on Dr. Phil a few years ago. I want to bring up the clip from Dr. Phil while we're talking about this, just to confirm. Where's Chad at? Is Chad getting things set up
You
over
think
here?
Dr. Phil's ever gotten in trouble for anything?
Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
No, he's squeaky clean, bro. That dude could run for president.
He has to be squeaky clean because every one of his guests would call him out on something if he had it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clap,
What a
the
good guy he is.
anything, dude. Aaron Carter? Look at that. Aaron Hernandez and Aaron Carter both pop up on Dr. Phil. That's fucking tight. Look at him. Look at him. I'm going to pull this. Oh, this is the doctor's chat, or Bobby. Drug test results are in. That's what we're pulling up.
Mm.
So this guy's gonna be a fighter now. That's what's going on.
Yeah, pretty much. So just for the people watching, we're gonna pull up a video of Aaron Carter on Dr. Phil on YouTube. So we're not copyrighting this shit. This is real life things that are. Hang on, I'm gonna.
And this is all in spirit because Ben Askren is gonna be fighting a YouTuber this weekend
Yeah.
tomorrow, which is ridiculous.
One of the other reasons you're here is to set the record straight about drug use because you have been adamant. Anytime anyone has suggested, oh my gosh,
This
he
guy's
uses
a
meth, he
douche.
uses cocaine.
Right.
You're acknowledging
lost
that
you.
you
Choked up
use
right
these
now.
prescription medications.
Of course I am.
Aaron very openly submitted to a drug test because he wanted to set the record straight.
That's him.
I'm sure you all are curious as well. And so the drug test, cocaine was negative, meth
You
was
don't do
negative,
coke,
THC
pussy.
aka marijuana, was positive.
Who smokes
Benzodiazepines,
weed?
Smoke that.
Xanax, for instance, positive.
Xanax.
It was also positive for opiates, hydrocodone.
Also
Scares me
positive
about
for
that
all
drug thing,
opiates? Okay.
your sister perished from
Negative on
overdose.
heroin, but positive
You've
for
got
all
a
other
mixture
opiates.
of benzodiazepines with opiates, which is how many people accidentally
Yeah.
can
There
die.
you go.
These medications,
So
and I'm
I didn't do
speaking
heroin,
now
but I
purely
just did-
from the doctor's perspective, can be very, very scary. I have
talk
psychiatrist
about here,
Dr.
and get
Dominic
serious for a
Sportelli
moment,
here.
which is this.
Because
Is
what
the
I want to talk about
chemical
here and get
dependency
serious for a
on these
moment, which is
Go
this.
ahead, please do.
The chemical dependency on these medications, which this is not illicit drug use, and I think it's important. You wanted to make that very clear. You do not use illicit drugs, but these medicines
What's
are,
the definition of?
Okay, we're gonna
Alright,
stop
yeah.
this right here. This is getting ridiculous. Let's talk about illicit drug use, guys.
Okay. So Frank Mir has probably
How is it? You guys hear us at all?
Oh yeah, we got a bad echo going on.
No, Chad's right from the mic.
He's trying to switch over to his laptop. Oh god.
This is why I'm gonna stay in Idaho a few extra days, Bobby. I'm just saying. Hey, Chad.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
We're gonna mute you, Chad. We're gonna mute you. All right. Chad is muted. You guys let me know when you figure out the sound thing over on your side.
Just doing a check.
Sound check. Oh, that's
Can you hear
good.
us?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Loud and clear.
Oh,
We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
You know how they say it in the military?
Hmm.
Maybe. Yeah. Dave, this is Bobby. Comms check.
What?
Comms check.
Comp check?
Comms check.
Comms
And you
check.
say, read you Lima Charlie, how me?
Ouija what?
Read you Lima Charlie, how me?
Ouija Lima Charmy. How many? That's a tongue
No.
twister, bro. How do you
Read-
guys communicate
you
in the
say-
military?
You say, read you Lima Charlie, how me?
Read you Lima Charlie. How me? You
Read
guys speaking Chinese?
Read you, well, because Lima Charlie is LC, loud and clear. So you say-
You guys are talking in code.
How me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Could I
So-
say layover crosswalk?
No. Read you Lima Charlie, how me? Comms check.
Comp check. We're still waiting on Chad to get things going on his side. But as we're talking about everything, I'm going to pull up the fight card for Ben Askren and Jake Paul.
And Snoop Dogg's promotion.
Yeah. Is that who's promoting this thing?
Yeah, it's the Thriller thing.
Oh my God. Chad, we got it. We don't have any sound on your end, brother. We're still. I'm trying to read your lips.
But your face looks like very.
Oh, I muted you. I'm unmuting you right now.
What?
We still can't hear you, and you're unmuted. I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Dave's gonna work it out.
I'm gonna send you another link.
Try to unmute it again.
It's unmuted.
Okay, mute it and then mute it.
I'm gonna hide him out of here, and then we'll bring him back in here. 3, 2, 1. Chad, we got anything? Nothing.
Oh, what happened?
We don't got nothing from you, Chad. Guys, give us a thumbs up out there if you like the mime version of Chad. Give us a thumbs up. The mime version of Chad is amazing. We don't know what he's saying. It looks like he's watching like videos about a dog with his wife on YouTube, you know?
He's very happy.
Fan reaction videos. That's what I'm thinking
yeah,
of.
yeah.
A fan reaction video.
He's so into it, dude. Look at him.
He's like, let me figure this out. I don't know what's going on, but I'll figure it out. All right, you do Chad this time.
What? The happy face is
Look,
only gonna last so long. He's gonna get really pissed soon if they don't start.
what's he thinking right now? Come on.
He's thinking, why can't I talk?
I'm not even gonna try because I know it's not gonna work. Fuck this. I gotta impress my wife. She's sitting right here. There's fans watching. There's 2 people online right now. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna act like I know what I'm doing by looking at the screen. I'm gonna try to figure out the audio settings on BeLive, which has to do with that little mechanical thing on the screen. And I'm gonna click it. And I'm gonna hit audio settings, and I'm gonna hit whatever I'm talking on. Are we gonna have to wrap this thing
You
up?
guys need to hire someone that can do the technical stuff of this. Like
We found out why his other podcasts aren't doing so good. Because Chad can't figure out the technical stuff. We're gonna just put a solo on Chad right now
see if it works.
and just see if we can see this guy. I mean, just
Wait,
talk. We'll try to interpret for you the whole time.
What happened is he on a different link or something?
I think that Puss is down. I was trying to read her lips. I think that Ben Askren is going to get whooped up. Keep going. And we lost him. Here he is, joining us for the 4th time.
Oh, we hear you.
This is what
We hear you. Oh yeah, it's excellent. But you guys had it really clear for a while.
Oh, he left. He just left just like that.
Oh, now you're clear.
I could hear him, but I don't see nothing.
He would come in. Just give him all the time.
I'm going to bring some comments on the screen. Tim's really upset by the pure hatred that Chad showed him. If I could reach him with a Fat Max tape measure right now, he'd throw a Stanley Fat Max at his face, is what he's saying.
Yeah, he just dang. Sound.
Yeah, we can't see you, hear you. You're not even in the staging
No,
area.
yes, we can hear you. We can't see you,
Oh, yeah, we can.
right?
Yeah. We don't see you at all.
Yeah, Dave wants this instant gratification kind of stuff.
Hey. Yeah, BeLive's having some major issues
Yeah.
going on.
So, Mrs. Chan, get your shit together.
Irene, come on, lady. This is ridiculous. Chad, join that link one more time. I'm going to send it to your wife's phone. Yeah, BeLive's definitely having some technical issues. Guys, if you guys are tech people out there and you guys are looking for a job, you guys are a coder or whatever for streaming, in California, things are still locked down. We still need this shit.
We'll take a national person too. You could be wherever you want to be.
Yeah.
If you want to get on the payroll of Sinner and Saint podcast, email or send a message to Sinner and Saint podcast.
We had 5 people on a second ago, and now all of a sudden it's down to nothing. We don't have a co-host. This is crazy. BeLive, get your shit together.
Maybe they're just censoring us. Maybe that's what's going on.
That's it. People wonder where I've been.
Too much realness.
There's a lot of censoring going on. You know, a lot of people that want to talk about elections.
Yeah.
In different places and countries and things like that, or here. I mean, if you don't agree with anything, you're going to be censored.
Oh, there you are. Here
There's
you go.
Chad. I can hear him.
Oh, I see.
Boom, baby.
Way better than mine.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, her phone's better than yours, Chad?
The setup.
Because it's not all logged down with porno videos.
Yeah. We've been talking about this the whole episode, Chad. You're
You can only
addicted.
save so many to your phone, Chad. Takes up space.
So it won't let me go. It's so funny. Hers is like a completely different setup. That's
It's probably
pops up
updated.
on my phone.
It's a
It's very
clear.
What's up?
updated.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Probably
fucking update to your goddamn communist big tech.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. No one's on Parlor anymore. No one.
Oh wait.
No one's allowed. You got deleted.
We gotta
Yeah,
get back on the
that's
mics.
what I'm saying.
Can you hear us now?
Yes, amazingly. This
We could
Chad.
barely hear them. So does that
Travis
mean
Tritt
that
was
you
on
have to do something?
Parlor.
That means Chad needs to turn something on.
He's working on it.
You
They're-
guys sound
they're-
clearer than you have all night long.
Okay.
All night long, you guys have been a little choppy. Right now,
All
they sound.
night long. All night. All
Who
night.
All
guys think
night
Ben
long.
Askren or Jake Paul?
Well, let's start at the bottom of the card where Frank Mir's at.
If the queen asks a question, you answer it.
Bobby, we gotta start with
Okay.
with the veteran. You know, somebody that's been in the game for a long time.
Since 1993.
Black belt in jiu-jitsu, white belt in boxing. You know, man. I just want to be accurate. All right.
Beckman's so cocky, though. He probably thinks he's an expert boxer.
So, does anybody know who
Where's Chad?
Steve Cunningham is? That's who Frank Mir's fighting.
Chad's gonna pee.
Who's Frank Mir fighting?
Steve Cunningham.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Steve Cunningham's a minus 600 favorite. Or
Oh,
minus 1600. My bad.
wow.
So he's like a heavy favorite over Frank
Yeah.
Mir.
So he was probably a boxer. That's why.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that guy.
You really don't have no faith in Frank Mir?
The guy
I
who
don't know.
submitted Brock Lesnar.
Yes, the only person to
Uh.
submit Brock Lesnar.
Nah.
Nah. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win either. It's boxing.
Yeah.
Well, he's got knocked out in his last like 6 fights.
Yeah, but Ben Askren. I mean, if you look at like if an MMA person can survive getting punched in the face, you'd have to be super crafty. Frank Mir was never super crafty. He was
No.
just kind of
Right.
He was a survivor.
twisted T. You know,
Raspberry twisted tea, it looks like.
that's like
Yeah.
a whole nother punch to the face.
Yeah, that's like a brisk twisted tea.
That's like disrespectful to the face. Bam.
No, I was cheersing you guys. Like cheers.
Oh!
Cheers.
Fucking
Fuckers.
assholes.
I thought you were just showing us the drink.
I thought that was better, but it's not quite. But it's still
Oh,
nice.
it sounds so much better on our end.
It sounds
Chad.
so clear, Chad.
Well, that's
You got-
fucking.
you
That's
got
the way I
iPhone
roll.
10?
See how I fix the fucking problems. Dave creates them. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like fucking.
No, Chad, you sound so
Who's
good.
the guy that built the art?
So,
Noah.
Built the art.
Noah,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
You
over
don't
here like
even-
fucking Noah, bro.
You just called me a man of God earlier. You're a reverend, and you don't even know who Noah is.
First of all, let me tell you something.
I'm
Okay?
just throwing it out there, bro.
To recognize and wed thee, you don't need to know nothing about who built the boat.
I've wed thee.
But there's also scientific people that think that was Persian commerce ships. So I'm just saying.
Did you just say Christopher Columbus?
What?
Was it
What
Christopher
the fuck
Columbus?
did he just say? I love
Noah's Ark has not been found. People think they have.
No,
found it.
yeah, that's Christopher Columbus ships. The Nina, the Penna, the Santa
They're
Maria.
just commerce ships that have been rolling
Also,
in
you
the
guys turn into fucking historians. I get off the mic for like 2 seconds, take a piss, and you guys are fucking historians.
Chad,
Do it.
everything I tell you has
That's-
been
yeah, it's all factual.
but you always call me
Factual
out,
information.
and then you realize that shit that I tell you was truth.
He's good. That was one time with graphing trees, Bobby. You got one victory. You got one win on me, bro.
What about the fucking California brown bear?
Okay. You're still wrong on that because a California brown bear.
No, Chad.
Come on, Chad.
Chad,
Be real.
Don't go there.
Let's get there. Oh, he left. He couldn't handle the heat. He couldn't handle the heat of the California brown bear, Bobby. You called him out. You called his bluff.
I'm waiting for him to address that
Yeah,
because I don't.
I think that's a valid point to address.
I've already been there, done that. Chad, if he wants to say something about it, he can say something about it.
Yeah, if he wants to talk about California brown bears, the grizzly, according to Chad,
Yeah, Grizzlies.
the grizzlies are running rampant.
roaming the Sierras right now, hunting down backpackers.
Yeah, Chad's all about. He thinks every bear is a grizzly.
Everyone.
Everyone.
That's one of them cinnamon grizzlies.
City slicker.
Yeah.
He sounds like a damn city slicker, Bobby. He claims to be from Idaho, but he thinks every bear is a grizzly.
Yep. He used to,
I just don't know how Chad gets off by saying that every bear is a damn grizzly.
goddamn cinnamon grizzly bear.
Yeah.
No, you guys.
Chad
Okay, are
thinks
we
that
back?
every bear is a grizzly. Yes, you're back.
No, it's not every bear. Oh my god, I don't even know what was said when we were gone.
We're just talking about how everyone knows that you
That
think that every bear in
every
California
every bear you see is a grizzly.
is a grizzly. I've seen grizzlies.
Every
You're the only one that's seen several grizzlies.
Yeah, walking through fucking San Jose
And just spared their life. Like you got your life spared.
Yeah.
It's
You know
cool, bro.
those little black bears that break into your fucking
Grizzlies.
Yeah, grizzlies.
You guys done, you fucking motherfuckers.
Okay.
What was that survivalist bear grizzly? That was
What are you doing,
Bear,
babe?
bear grizzly.
bear grizzly.
Listen,
Lay
Okay.
it on us, Chad.
Lay it on us.
well, what had happened was, okay, this hiker. Here's your first clue.
Okay. So
They were
This is how to spot a grizzly, guys.
no. This ain't how to spot a grizzly. This is how to spot a fucking retard.
yeah, they
Okay.
walked off their hippie commune from Mexico on their way to Canada.
And they're like, I'm talking about seeing I thought it was a grizzly, but I realized, oh no, it's black. They're like, oh yeah, the brown bear and stuff. And I'm
Whoa,
like,
you didn't realize it until after you looked it up when you got home.
no, right? But he confused me because he's saying, no, there's not grizzly up here. There's brown bear. And I'm like, bro, brown bear are fucking, they're the same goddamn thing. The same
Yeah.
fucking thing, bro.
100%. Yes.
Yeah. And that's what I'm like. So he confused me even more. Like, so, fuck that guy.
That's your response, Chad?
Hey,
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's
You
a
got
good one.
confused by the grizzly and the brown bear?
Listen, that's a
Look,
good-
here's the thing, bro. Where we were at, when we were
Let's
in
just
close
say,
quarters,
Chad,
Dave,
that there's been more than one time where watching the History Channel has done me right.
here's what I'm gonna say. It has been proven that grizzlies have made their way over from Nevada into California from time to time. Okay, we were right there on the border. What else crosses the border, along with these potential grizzlies, are what's known as follow me. What's known as horseback swingers.
Yes.
They come over from Carson City on horseback
And
and have
that's their
orgies
king.
in the middle of the mountains.
That was the day Chad realized that he'd been fucking up in life. That there was more to life.
You want to switch shirts?
You guys want a shotgun a beer or something?
You guys want to eat a burrito?
Oh, wait, so I What's going on there?
What's going on over there, guys?
Intermission. We're back.
We keep getting kicked off of Facebook Live. Well, actually, we gained a viewer from that. Maybe keep going, guys.
Isn't that the worst? The worst part about being the what did they keep getting kicked off now?
It's
That's-
Isaac. Isaac's watching. Isaac's watching. What's up, Isaac?
What's up, Isaac?
The juice. Of course, Isaac
The-
will watch that go down.
the juice.
Yeah. He's waiting for his wife to go to bed. so he could tune on the
Whoa.
center in the
The
same.
way Victoria's standing behind Chad, like she has
There's-
some like
there's something going
secret
down.
power over him
Yeah.
right now. Like
No,
Chad,
it's
all
called,
night Chad has had
it's
this like.
called your fucking woman having your back, you guys. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Oh.
see,
Look at this.
Oh, we're back. Hey, by the way,
Mhm.
Chad, while you were gone and having all kinds of internet issues,
What up, Isaac?
Tim wants to throw a Stanley Fat Max at your face.
he already did.
No, he said he would do it again if he had
He
the
probably
ability
would,
to.
man.
You've been pissing a lot of people off with your rude comments tonight. Just
You
some
know
guy
what?
fought on a job site. Nothing more.
Fuck censorship.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm turning my mom right now. I'm not fucking around. Okay. Hey,
I love the fact that you had, like your mom was starting to tear up and you had to like just
Yeah.
mom. So I know. And she's
well,
like,
Dave, that whole thing. I'm like, Dave, don't play that fucking Thanksgiving video, bro.
oh,
Don't play the
She asked me to.
Thanksgiving video.
She asked me to. I couldn't tell her no.
No, she did not ask you to, bro. You're like, this is a good video. Let's play it. And then once you said it, she's like, yeah, let's play it. And I'm like, Dave, don't you fucking do it, dog. Don't you fucking do it.
Chad, but you don't realize, man, I was testing out my Joe Rogan podcast skills and trying to figure things out. And I was just testing my knowledge on the BeLive program. That's
Yeah,
really the purpose.
That's cool. That's a good excuse for making my mother cry.
all right. Speaking of your mother, we
Where
have
were we
like
at with the fights? Weren't you guys talking about like fights and shit?
Oh,
bro?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're
Back to the fights. We're going to start with Steve Cunningham, who's a minus 1,600 against Frank Mir, who's a plus 900.
so this is an integrated Queen's Take night. Victoria
Approved.
approved that.
Oh, it's an integrated clean steak? Okay.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
That squeak was perfect.
Yeah.
Squeaky.
All right. So Steve Pennington. There's
No, Steve Cunningham.
Oh, okay.
Right? You got listen to your shoddy ass fucking chairs, Dave. Fucking rag on my fuck studio, bro.
It sounds like one of those beats.
Are we on here? Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can definitely hear you
All right,
guys.
well,
We're just
I just
They're
didn't know.
just ignoring.
I was like,
us.
you guys were just ignoring us. Listen to a squeaky chair, you
Yeah.
fucking asshole. Me and
Steve
Victoria, me and Victoria are sitting in a cold shop in Idaho.
Listen, it wasn't like 70 degrees out there.
Are we talking about the fight still?
Okay.
Yeah, Steve Cunningham.
I got Steve.
I got Steve. Victoria.
Yeah,
Who is Steve?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
This is what I'm talking
I got Steve.
He fought Tyson Fury, guys.
Oh, did
This
he?
guy is a savage.
Oh, then he
Yeah,
definitely-
he's gonna fuck Frank Mir up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
Whoa.
beat Frank Mir up.
So who's
Holy shit. Sorry. Hang on. Steve
See?
Cunningham. We don't know much about the guy.
But Dave has some tricks up his sleeve. He's about to show us
Yeah,
a video.
I'm about to
Right
show
now.
you guys some footage on this Steve
This is how it
Cunningham.
should be.
Just like we're gonna go live at 8 and like 8:30, we finally fucking almost got going.
Almost.
You know, Chad, you're heavy on the complaining tonight.
I'm sorry.
And a
I'm
44
sorry. I
pound
don't feel
difference
like a
in weight. Although this
douchebag.
is the heaviest we've
I love
seen
you,
Steve
Dave.
Cunningham at 210.
Did you guys see the video?
Nah, we
Fury
can't see
working
it.
on the jab.
No,
You
no,
guys
no.
can't see the video.
Whoa, I'm getting a fucking phone call.
What the
Cunningham missing
People
the
are probably finding out about the porn you guys are filming.
Yeah.
Answer it. Answer it. Oh my God. Answer it.
Hello? Hello?
Go over there. I'll tell them the story.
I can't hear you. Hello?
Is that the producer?
No.
He's probably getting mad.
You guys weren't supposed to show anything yet.
You guys weren't supposed to go live.
You signed a contract.
OnlyFans doesn't launch till Monday.
Oh, TikTok OnlyFans.
OnlyFans does not launch until Monday, guys. I need you guys to pull the video.
Victoria's
Right away.
Queen's Take.
So
TikTok.
the reason why I told Chad to answer the phone, this well, go ahead, you do it. You tell him the story.
So
Was
that was,
that Victoria's phone? Some
Well,
dude
no,
I-
or he didn't. I think he pocket dialed me. But that's so Ron. He works with us. He watches the show too. But so he works for us every now and then. But he's the plug at the casino, bro. He told me, like, hey, you get a call from me at midnight. You gonna answer? I said, probably not. But why? So he'll go to the casino. Like he watches the slots, and when they get hot, like he'll call you, and you just gotta come down with like a couple $100. Boom, you hit a jackpot.
Hmm.
Damn.
I did a
Is
few.
that a theory?
Dude, he showed me pictures of like all the jackpot t-shirts that he's got people like so he's like because the COVID shit, the casino will close down at midnight and they'll reopen at 7 a.m. So that means nobody played the machine. So he'll get there at like 6:45, go to the machine, put in a couple bucks, and you go down there, he'll wait for you. You go down there, like I don't know, allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly we're all drinking. I could be full shit because I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. You're talking out your ass right now. Better be careful.
Totally. And so then he'd wait there and then you go and then you play it. Boom, hit the jackpot. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something.
Is he making a cut off it?
Yeah.
Of course. What are you going to do? Not cut the guy in that just got you a fucking jackpot?
Are you heading to the casino right now?
And how many times?
No,
have you
I
lost?
think he pocket dialed
Yeah,
me. I think it was a false
pocket dial.
alarm. I couldn't
That's
hear
what I wanted to know. I wanted to know what he had to say.
Me too. That's why I told him to answer it.
Yeah. What if he like put 30 on black?
Listen, doggy coin's going up.
Dogecoin.
Brother.
Yeah, it's
Bro, that's what Doge. Hey, that's what I call it, doggy coin.
Doge.
It's not Doge. It's doggy coin.
It's Doge.
No, dude, me and Isaac were like, he's like, bro, did you get any cryptocurrency? I was like, I got some Bitcoin stuff. He's like, bro, I fucking bought in on that Dogecoin. I'm like, hold up. I was like, it's called Doge, dog. I was like, they're calling it
Dog.
Yeah, it's Doge.
It's doggy coin.
It's definitely Doge.
There's a
He
dog
made-
face on it.
No, it's just it's a play on words.
No,
It's a
He
don't,
play
made-
on
He
words.
made
don't
hella
play
money.
it.
Isaac, you're watching right now, I'm sure. Let's hear how it's pronounced phonetically.
Bro, he said Doge. You said Doge, and there ain't no
Doge.
way you read that word and say Doge. So it must
How's
be
he gonna
Doge.
pronounce it with words? Is he
Doge,
gonna type it out?
phonetically.
Yeah, if you type it out, bro, she's gonna
It's the same thing.
fucking.
However you read it. Unless you're a fucking dictionary, you have like
Doge, D-O-G-E.
pronounced this way. It's a doggy coin. It's a dog face on
You
it.
spell doggy, D-O-G-I-E.
No, D-O-G. Dog E. With the letter E.
Bobby,
Coin.
you just don't know how to read.
Listen, I got more doggy coin than you, so I can tell you how it is, okay?
You do have a few more
Yeah.
doggy coins,
That's right.
but I have Doge
What's
coins.
up?
Bobby's investing in doggy
Drinks
coin.
on me this 4th of July.
oh my god.
Hey, Isaac's got a good point. He says, ask Google or Alexa.
Hey, first of all, my boy Isaac should know better ever than to repeat those words and say fucking ask Google, bro. You need to ask DuckDuckGo, bro. Fuck. Don't trust Google.
Do you DuckDuckGo?
Do I DuckDuckGo? I don't know. Do I want to know the truth or do I want some fucking kind of propaganda, big
If
tech,
someone's
fucking
listening,
misinterpreted, fucking
uh,
misdirect ass shit, talking about vaccines not
Get out of
killing.
here.
no shit,
Mrs. Chan works. Mrs. Chan works for everyone.
DuckDuckGo. All right. Watch.
What if-
Google. If you Google DuckDuckGo, it says no. DuckDuckGo Google, it says frugal.
Yeah, there's a lot of those websites that redirect you to weird stuff. During the campaign, there was a lot of, you could Google something and it would take you to Joe Biden's Facebook page. It was some weird stuff. Well, lots of weird stuff going on.
It's not weird stuff, bro. It's algorithms specifically designated towards funding, bro, a certain party, bro. It's big tech.
It is. It's true.
It's really real. I know we're all fucking around. That shit sucks, dude.
But I've come to the conclusion that
Because I
people,
really like Google, but I'm like, fuck you guys. Damn it.
but
We're on Facebook Live right now, fuckers.
they need people like us because there
Yeah.
has to be some variation.
Yeah.
Unless everyone's just going to be like not fun.
It's like that Facebook like site that went to go up. What was the name of it called, baby?
What?
So it's like Facebook, but they were supposed to be like more conservative. which they
Yeah.
said nonpartisan, but it was
Parler.
basically conservative. And then
Parlor.
Parlor, and then Apple's like, nope,
Yeah, they deleted them.
you can't. Yeah, you can't buy that app anymore. It's like, God damn it! I guess they are in charge.
They'll probably get sued eventually. It's
So
probably-
I don't, who know, not, yeah. Look at people try to sue them, see what happens. It's all crazy. World's upside down, bro. Not for us though. Look at us
Can we
right.
not- You know what I can't find anymore?
Porn.
Is shooting shit with
No,
shooting shit.
dude, you think he died, bro?
I hope not.
Oh,
What was his name?
Wait. What's shooting the shit?
Leroy?
be real,
or-
bro. He looked like a potential COVID victim.
Yeah, he did. He smoked a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, he looked ideal.
Like he made Victoria smoking.
Who
look
is
like
this
a-
guy?
Like a part-time.
What?
thing.
You don't know?
Who is he?
Oh my God. Is Dave lying to me right now, Bobby, or did you show him?
He's trying to Google it right now. Shooting the shit. What was his name? Leroy or Elron or
Eldon, for some reason, is in my
Eldon? Eldon.
EON or something like that. Shooting the shit with Eldon. He's fucking old man. You remember? I showed you.
You
From
got it?
Texas?
Yeah. On
Bro.
Facebook. Oh, Dave's got it.
You're not gonna tell me that guy couldn't potentially be from Texas. I'll tell you that.
Shoot, no.
He's-
Eldon is from Texas.
He's been blocked by Mark Zuckerberg.
He was blocked? There's an article about it?
No.
No.
Bobby's all into it. He was canceled.
Bro,
He's
you want,
great.
Dave, you want me to build you a back rest?
No, this is definitely not it.
Oh, that's Carton Arcs. Do you guys
Carton Arcs
like-
is good. I just got
Oh,
into that.
Carton Arcs.
Chad, have you ever seen Carton Arcs?
I ain't never even heard of no.
Chad's a lazy
What's Victor doing
lazy
down
bum
there?
on there.
What do you say? The Arizona Cardinals?
Carton Arcs.
Cart Narcs?
So,
Yeah.
all right. So you
Explain it, Bobby.
I'll explain this to you because I'm the perfect person to.
Yeah, you
Okay.
are.
Okay, check this out. You go to, let's just say, let's say you go to Target, okay? You guys good? You need a fiver?
Her back.
There you go.
Tenner? Okay, you go to Target, right? You go to Target. Okay,
Yeah.
you park.
So we drive 2 hours.
Okay, you drive 2 hours to go to Target and you park your nice car outside, right?
Yeah.
And you walk out because you have an average BMI, right? Right?
Mhm.
Okay, you walk out with your cart. You unload your groceries and stuff in your car, and you look to your right, you look to your left, and you see a cart corral about maybe 13 feet away. So you take your
Oh, this guy's my favorite.
Well, as you start to drive away, you see a person with not so,
lazy bones.
not so a lazy bones, with not so good BMI that puts their cart in the next space next to them. Okay, and you're thinking to yourself, why wouldn't they just walk it into the cart corral? Well, this guy, Agent.
I don't know
I
his name,
forget,
but
he's a special agent cart corral guy. He goes out and he makes people put their carts away, and he walks up and he throws bumper stickers on their cars and he starts talking shit to them, and he calls them lazy bones.
yeah, lazy
And
bones.
he calls himself Agent something, but it's called Carton Arcs. And people want to fight him every day because he's calling these guys out for not taking their carts back to the cart corral.
That's a
It's-
third.
I'm gonna actually bring up a video
It's-
of my favorite.
I love
guy.
watching this, Jack. Watch it all day long. I love it.
I got caught in this the other day, and I was watching like 10 different
Yeah,
videos.
he's great. He's hilarious. He's like a Steve Carell kind of funny.
This guy gets pissed.
Yeah. Can you hear it, Chad?
Kind of, yeah, I can kind of hear it. Love you, baby.
Go fuck yourself. Kiss you ain't. Can you hear this, Chad?
I barely.
Agent Cordell. I'm a kid. Oh, I love it.
My favorite is he does this little thing where he'll light him up and he'll go whoop whoop whoop
Whoop, 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 whoopity, whoop, whoop, whoop.
whoopity whoop.
Dude, those videos are great, Chad. You could, God, I would love to do that to people too. And he gets emails from people wanting to volunteer, saying they want to like go out, and he has to tell people, no, don't do this, because he gets.
Well, he should publicly denounce it, but privately endorse it. Like,
I'm sure he does, dude. But he's been sued. He's been sued. Like,
Has he?
Oh yeah, he's been sued.
I didn't know that.
The cops will come out and he'll basically get out of it because he's a really good lawyer. But people have tried to run him over and shit.
He tells people, he goes, now if you let your kids leave all their toys around and just didn't do anything about it, would that be okay? And they're just looking at him like, what the fuck? Like,
But dude, he has like a partner, and they travel all around the country, and they do it in different spots. So they'll be in like California and Texas. They'll go to these.
we should go karting our people.
Yeah.
That'd be
Me-
fun.
to me, it epitomizes like laziness. Like you,
Oh, 100%.
You lazy bones.
well, like, has your car ever been dented by a stray cart or like anything? Like you fucking, it's just pure laziness, man.
I'm the type of guy, and I'm sure you are too, Chad. On the way into the store, I'll grab
Yeah.
a cart.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, because I know it's not in the right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I had when me and Billy Morones one time, we were with my dad at Costco, and no, Billy wasn't with that one. Billy wasn't with me on this one. Sorry. But we were leaving Costco. My dad would always have me take the cart back to the cart return. So this is from the moment I was a kid. He's like, don't ever be fucking no lazy ass. That's what my dad.
Lazy bones.
He's like, if you're too lazy to take a cart back to the cart return, you will be nothing in life. Like, that was like the way my dad would say it. He's like, can you imagine how lazy you have to fucking be to where walking this cart all the way over there is too much for you? So,
Right.
dude, fucking, I'm pushing the cart. I take off running at, it's Costco there in Stockton. Take off running. I jump on the back of the cart, dog, because I'm running into the cart return, and I like was guiding the cart into the back. Like I jump on, I'm riding it, and I hit the back of another cart. Well, the fucking the little flapper thing of the cart in front of me flips around, dog. And my head goes forward when I hit it, and the thing flipped around, and my nose hit right on it. Wow, dude, fucking boom. Wow. Like
Vern's like, what in the fuck
Dude,
happened to you?
I hit the
bro?
ground, hit the concrete, and I jump up and I'm like I was crying for a second. I was like 11 or 12, and I was like, and then I looked at my dad, and he's dying laughing while my nose is fucking pouring blood, and he's dying laughing, and some lady parked next to him is like fucking mortified. She's like, what is wrong with you? And my dad just can't stop laughing. He just can't stop laughing, bro. And my nose is pouring blood. Well, fucking that cart flange like hit me like above my lip, but below my nose. So it ripped a little bit of my nose, the sides of my nostrils and the center of my nose. And dude, my nose had swelled up so fucking big and was like all pussy and fucked up because like it ripped part of it. But dude, I'll never forget. I hit the asphalt. I popped up. I started to cry, like, and there's blood coming down. And then I seen my dad look at me disgusted and then start dying. Like for a second, he was like, ugh. And then, as he starts to laugh, and then I realized, like, okay, I can't cry right now. And like, I just went over to the truck and got a rag and sat in the passenger seat. And he's like, what the fuck were you thinking? I'm like, I remember thinking, like, there's no way to predict that you're gonna ride a shopping cart into another shopping cart and the flange is gonna fly around and hit you in the fucking face, man. Like nobody is that intelligent. Like I probably helped a
You
lot.
ever, you ever think about how fucked up it is that there's some kids that go through life and then never get hurt?
Yeah,
And then there's people like you who literally had to
Get hurt
get
every
hurt
second of the
single
day.
time to learn.
I might like I don't expect every kid out there to like get as hurt as I did all the time, but like because I feel like a lot of people have more talent or something. But yeah, dude, I don't see how kids like when I hear about it's the same thing, like a kid that grows up never got in a fucking fight. I'm like, how is this possible that you never got in a fight? How did you never get hurt? Like you've never bled? Like I don't yeah, I don't know. It's
I
weird.
thought it was cool to jump off. Like there was this big giant brick wall next to our school, and I was like, it was when we started learning how to do flips, right?
Parkour?
Yeah, parkour stuff. So I'm like, I could do backflips, I could do front flips. I was like, I was learning how to run them off trees and do backflips, right? So I'm sitting out there, it's like early morning, so there's like nice frost on the grass, and that shit slips like really bad. Like with certain shoes, you know, and you're wearing those old school Nike windbreakers and stuff, like you can literally slide, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, someone asked me like, "Oh, dude, you've been doing flips. Why don't you do a flip off that brick wall right there? It's only like 8 feet high or whatever, 6, 7 feet." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do that." And I did it, and I stuck it, but my feet slipped out, and then I landed right on my tailbone, dude. I don't know what damage I did to my tailbone back then, but I couldn't walk right for like 3 weeks.
Bro,
And
it's just
I got up and I was like, I'm fine. And I literally just slowly tried to walk away from the crowd because that pain was so intense, that tailbone. Like, dude, that was bad.
yeah. Dude, it's just bruising your tailbone is like one of the worst fucking pains in the world.
Oh, horrible.
I chipped my tail, so I bruised my tailbone once, and then I chipped my tailbone. I was dude, that Del Taco, the fucking Del Taco right there off of Hammer. So that fucking curve where the
Del Taco.
I'm like, I was at school showing off. He's like, bro, the Del Taco. Okay. What the hell? All right, John.
it was, you know, the handicap little wheelchair little ramp switchback right there. Well, like it was waxed up, bro, and I was like, yeah. It was waxed up for grinding. And so I'm on my bike, bro. And I went to fucking like I was pedaling hell fast. And like we're all riding to go. We were probably going
the handrail or the actual curb?
No, just a curb, bro. So like we're riding down the street. We're all going to fucking go somewhere to fucking
It's like 3
you know,
inches off.
bicycle ride. No, it starts at like 15 inches and then the ramp goes down to the ground. So
Oh, okay.
something you'd ride by real quick and like boom, and then like that's it, right? That's literally like, you would just ride by it, hop on it, grind it, go back, and you guys are all riding back up the street going where you're going. That's as simple and innocent as a trick should be. It's nothing crazy. I'm fucking riding. I'm like, look at everybody. Dude, I fucking hop on. Well, just like you said, Bobby, how it's way lower. You only get like fucking 2 feet of grinding. Well, I bunny hop too high and fucking like past the grinding. So I land in like a manual. My fucking bike shoots out, dog, in fucking.
Oh, you were on a bicycle, like a BMX.
Yeah, like a BMX bike. That's what I'm saying. So I fucking like bunny hop and I go too far, clear it, land in a manual, slip out, dog, and my ass crack right on that fucking curb, bro. And just fucking, I remember I was like, and like where I try to keep riding through the whole day. And then literally the next day, bro, like this, I know this isn't like a pain, but we were going to Puerto Rico for like a vacation. Not Puerto Rico, Puerto Vallarta in Mexico.
Puerto Rico.
I know, but Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. So we have to go like, I don't remember what the fuck it was, but we all got picked up by like a bus instead of driving to the airport, and we got bused to the San Francisco airport. Well, dude, I'm like almost crying, bro. This happened the day before, and I'm sitting on this fucking bus, and we're picking up all my parents' friends to fucking go to the airport, and like the whole time, dog, I was just like crying and pain. And I got X-rays when I got back, and they're like, "Oh, you chipped your tailbone. What happened?" And I'm like, "I tried to feeble grind a ledge at Del Taco." So
Yeah, dude, that pain is something else. It really is.
sucks. That was a really long. I'm sorry.
Because it's not bad enough where it like stops you
Get in
from
that thing.
walking or make like,
Dude.
you can't move, but you can kind of get around. But it's horrible. The pain.
It, for me, it was just sitting. Like I just sit on the pain the whole time, and it was the worst pain in the world just to sit, dude. Ugh.
My cousin Houston, he's a fucking idiot, you know. So like, I mean, you probably remember him from the wedding. Like sometimes he's just a drunk fool. And
About your wedding, I walked out in my underwear and sat at a fire. So
people enjoyed it, Chad. But my cousin Houston one time was with his buddies, and they were all drinking, and they were on like the second story of an apartment complex. And someone's like, yeah, you should do a flip off the roof. Or like, do you think you could flip up here or jump off this and land it or something? And same thing with what happened to Bobby. He tried to jump off, and as soon as he hit the ground was wet, and his legs slid out from underneath him, and he fucking broke his tailbone and his spine.
ooh.
Yeah, he was fucked up for a long time from it.
Houston needed to drink more milk.
Yeah, he fucked this shit up, dude. But apparently it was a 2-story apartment, you know, like jumping off that shit was pretty high.
Yeah, but it's like drink more milk, bro. You couldn't get all broken up like that over that shit, dog.
He breaks pretty easily. He went mountain biking, broke his wrist and his fucking collarbone in the same trip. And
That's what's fucked up, bro. Is you got like kids that never got hurt, and then you got kids that like just got hurt like seriously traumatically over like not that fucking serious of an incident.
yeah,
Bro, you should consider like, I don't know, like fucking walking with a helmet.
it's weird, but it happens, man. It really does. Like some kids are just more accident prone. Do you think Axel's gonna be more accident prone? Like once he gets a little bit older, do you think
There's
he's
no
gonna
fucking
shit?
bro, that kid's fucking that. Yeah, he's. Naming like somebody told me. I know exactly who told me. Randy Burns. He told me about this book. I don't remember any of the knowledge that he tried to share with me, but it
So
was
let's not even bring that up.
the name of a book that essentially it's like a philosophy type thing, a book, whatever. But it says about what you name your children like transcends, and they kind of live up to those that name. And he's like, dude, you named your kid Axel Danger, like you're fucked.
Yeah,
Like, and I'm
that's
not
a
even,
hospital bill just waiting to happen.
dude, I'm not lying. Fucked.
That's. I'm gonna build a jump, and I'm gonna see
But-
how high I can get my truck.
Nah. I'll say this though, dude. That kid got from Victoria's side of the family. He got some kind of other athletic and balance and shit. Like he's already good at wrecking. Like he wrecks better than I ever wrecked, bro. Like I didn't learn. I still to this day, if I wipe out, like I'm not very good at rolling. I slide.
Yeah,
I slide until I stop, and then I flop like half a roll. And like he's already good at like the way he falls and athletics and stuff.
yeah, he's not hurting himself too bad.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. The kid that I fear is Bobby's kid Tillman, because when Bobby's always posting these photos of Tillman just grabbing these chickens and shit, I got a fear of chickens, bro. I was attacked by a so when I see Tillman just picking up these chickens and not giving a fuck, I'm like that kid is fucking handling it, dog. Like
That kid is a
Yeah,
savage,
and right in the
dude.
middle.
Like he fears nothing, and he's down for everything.
dude.
Like he's the worst combination.
You don't fuck with chickens. Like they got fucking talons, bro. Like a chicken fight is just talons clawing each other to death, bro.
Yeah, a cockfight is what they're called.
Yeah, and that kid's just picking up this chicken like, oh,
Talking
you
about your son.
squeezing the fuck out of the chicken. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like, has he been attacked by one of them roosters or anything yet, Bobby?
All the time. Yeah.
That kid will kill him with his bare
We
hands
got rid
if
of
you
all the
let him.
roosters because the roosters were loud, and they would attack him all the time.
They
So
wake
every time you would go into the coop, they would attack him.
He's all they're fucking. They wake up for 8 a.m.
But dude, he live wrestles Leo, that dog, all day long.
Oh, that's a 210-pound dog, like
All
at
day,
least.
all day long. I mean, they go at it.
See, that's fucked up, bro. You're cheating.
Hey,
Khabib trained with the bear. Tillman's training with a 200-pound dog.
Yeah.
You know, there's levels to this shit.
That's all right. My son. You guys are starting off. You're starting off all wrong. I got Axel's in gymnastics. Okay, you be doing gymnastics tomorrow. Okay.
hey, but you guys got grit.
Tillman's wrestling 200-pound dogs and Axel's in gymnastics.
You guys got grit.
Focusing on athletic ability. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, nothing wrong. Go ahead.
Here's actually your gymnastics point. Yeah, absolutely. But all I did is we got a trampoline in the backyard now, so he gets to jump on a trampoline.
He's got a gymnastics class in the backyard.
Yeah. Those
like what Axel does in gymnastics class for an hour. He jumps on the trampoline.
jump on trampoline.
You
I bet.
pay hundreds of dollars, Chad, for this kid.
Hey, hundreds of dollars. You're out of your fucking mind,
So
bro.
Chad, you
Child is not worth that yet.
you feel me on this one, right, Chad? So Erica's parents got the trampoline, and they're like, "Oh, it comes with sides," and they're like, "You have to put the sides up for the kids." I'm like, "Hell no, I'm not putting those sides up." First of all, I'm not gonna teach my kid that he needs to have nets to hold him on the trampoline. I'm not going up whatsoever. Secondly, every person that I know,
There's no safety in trampolines.
every person
You
that I
could
know
break
that
your
had
neck.
those nets ended up falling through those nets and breaking their arm, or jumping over the nets, or doing something. Those nets broke within the first 2 months of them being on the trampoline. They're not that strong to hold a person jumping into the net, you know?
Okay. My,
I'm pretty sure they're kid rated.
my
dude.
trampoline in my house right now has nets on it.
At the gymnastics center?
You bitch, Chad. What are you teaching your son,
He
man?
likes the nets, bro. First of all, I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Let me tell you a little something about the story of Chad fucking Daniel, bro. I could have used some fucking nets in my day, bro. I'm trying to fucking put my son on somewhat of a halfway right path.
Oh.
Or Axel's just gonna think there's nets all around
Yeah,
all the
there's-
time,
there's
and he's gonna
always
get
nets.
even more hurt.
Around the cliffs in Idaho, there's nets. You know.
He's gonna have
Nah.
your attitude thinking nothing's ever gonna hurt him because there's gonna be a safety net.
You guys don't know what I'm dealing with, dog. You know, we ain't got health insurance. You know what I'm saying, bro? That kid fucking breaks his arm, bro. I'm fucking broke.
I like how
I love
this is
that.
one thing.
I grew up without health
So,
insurance.
there was an
You're gonna
episode.
see me in the shop whittling a fucking cast, bro, trying to get some iodine to numb this shit so I can snap it back into place. Figure out what the fuck I'm gonna pin it with. I got some light
Did you just say
chain.
you're gonna whittle a cast?
I never would have ever thought Chad would have a safety net
No,
on.
I
John.
no.
To
I'm
be
disappointed.
honest, bro, I did it because I thought it was cool. Like he likes it like a fort.
Chad. It's
It's not for safety, dog. It's a fort. You ever go inside of a fucking tent and have fun? Now imagine if a fucking goddamn trampoline was inside a tent. You'd be pretty.
I can see your dad walking into the gymnastics center, seeing a safety net, and just
No, I ain't got no safety
Walking
net.
right out. It's
Just-
it's like walking into a bar.
He got a foam pit in the gymnastics center. He's got a goddamn giant inflatable slide. He was doing the balance beam.
Inflatable slide.
just make sure he doesn't have any male coaches, okay?
It's
Because
crazy.
Fucking people in place.
Gymnastics people are a little
Yeah,
weird.
those gymnasts,
Okay, my
they
son
want that boy.
is riding a pedal bike.
What?
He's riding his pedal bike now.
Oh, I know. I saw that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
He's a fucking it's ridiculous because what he likes to do now is ride hella fast down the hill,
Do you put it?
go up this other hill and try to get as close as he can to the fence. And when he clips it, he eats shit and then he cries because he thinks I'm not gonna let him get back on his bike. Then he takes back off and then he tries to do it again. And I'm like,
And so let me ask you, Chad, are you running around him with like this net?
Let me ask you this, Chad. If you had a trampoline in your backyard, would you feel comfortable putting the net up, knowing that your neighbors are thinking that you want your son to not fall off the trampoline?
First of all, if my trampoline is in the yard, no, not have a net. My trampoline is in the house. Okay. And in the house, I have a net on it. If it was in the backyard, I would not have a net on it.
Whoa, what trampoline?
Wait,
You have a trampoline in the house?
You got a big ass trampoline in the house.
A 15-foot trampoline in your house?
No, I didn't. We never mentioned
Wait,
size.
you're talking about a small
There's
trampoline?
like a 5-foot trampoline that you order on Amazon, and it just comes with a net. So
We're
I
talking big trampolines, bro.
I'm talking
that's
about
okay. I'm talking about my house trampoline. You guys talk about outdoor trampolines. I'm talking about indoor trampolines. Wait, you guys don't have both?
I've never seen an indoor trampoline before.
Well, and I've never seen an indoor with a net.
It must be those rich business owners, those rich granite business owners.
Yeah, they're making
all
money.
that money, buying all that fancy shit.
I'm talking about that.
My kids are fucking cleaning up chicken shit all
Yeah,
day. You know?
outside sweating and fucking getting sunburned.
Yeah,
Ellie's only like one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Ellie's like the cutest little kid I ever seen. Dude, it's so tight. She got curly hair, man.
She's cute.
Dude,
She's cute.
she's super cute.
It's all fun and games, man. It's really cute. Dave likes her right now, but in a few years it's gonna be really creepy. So I'm gonna put an end to it when she's probably 7. I'm just saying.
He's already put
Right? I see this shit. I'm not stupid. Okay?
Oh,
Grooming her.
Bobby is that guy though. He thinks that.
Oh, bro, I laugh all the time. The moment he had a girl, I'm like, 200%. That girl's prom day is fucked.
Yeah.
I can't wait, dude.
Bobby's driving them. You know Bobby's driving.
I literally will fly down to hang out with him for her first date. Like call me and I will fly out, bro, to be there with you. Like, I don't even care if I can't be in the room, dog.
She'll be in Idaho by then. She'll be dating Trucker Williams' cousin or whatever.
I'm gonna be dating some fucking purple-haired kid from Clarkston.
Hell no.
Yeah. Still wearing,
Painted fingernails.
You'll see
still
her
wearing a fucking mask, bro.
They're gonna walk into your house in a mask.
You'll see her. No.
He's gonna walk into your house and be like, "Can you guys all put on masks, please?
Hey, I don't feel too comfortable here. You're not wearing a mask.
You all need to put on masks. And are you vaxxed? I just want to."
You know how when you're driving through like Troy, and you see all those, you see all the graduates up on like the high school kids graduating on the walls on the outside of the buildings, right? You know what I'm saying, Chad?
Yeah, I do.
You're gonna see my daughter up there, and people are gonna be like, "Who is that? I've never seen that girl before in my life." They're not even gonna know she was there. Okay. They're gonna see graduation picture, and they're gonna be like, "I had no idea she was even here." Okay.
It sounds like you, Bobby. I'm just gonna warn you, man. You can't create that preacher's daughter, bro. That shit don't turn out.
Yeah, my sister was one of those.
I wasn't trying to go there, Dave. I was just trying to say the preacher's daughter.
Oh man, oh.
No, I'm not gonna hide behind the face of Jesus. I'm not gonna hide behind the face of Jesus.
No, he was. Hey, geez, you're missing the point, bro. Suppression, son.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you don't want that, Bobby.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oppressor, bro. You know, just let her be a free soul, dog.
Hey, those Amish girls.
The worst thing you can do, I'm gonna tell you right now, the worst thing you can do is take a girl, take her to a small town and tell her not to do nothing because she's gonna do everything, bro.
Take her where? Say that again.
Take a girl to a small town and tell her to do nothing. That's like the worst like dynamic ever.
And how so, Chad? Go on.
Because they're in a small town, and when you make a girl do nothing in a small town, she just goes, she's wild as fuck.
She gonna be doing something after a while, right?
if they live in an environment where they don't know anything else is out there,
There's going to be a young man throwing.
Always in humanity, there's always one thing out there. When the winter sets in and the snow sets in, and it's 0 degrees and you're cold, that's some shit.
What would you do, Bobby, if you caught some young, like 15-year-old kid throwing rocks at your window in the middle of the night, just fucking chucking them, trying to wake your daughter up?
I don't want to talk about this. This is
it
crazy.
would never happen. It wouldn't happen.
Yeah. I mean,
it wouldn't happen. It's a hypothetical. It would never get to that point. The ground rules would be established.
Let's face the reality of the situation. One.
Tillman's older than
Tillman should whoop his ass.
Tillman's already going to set the fucking standard of what's going on.
Tillman's going to be setting the standard.
That's a good point, Bobby.
Yeah. Bobby's gonna be like fucking old man, fucking just chilling over there. Just like Tillman.
No. Mind you, this I'm gonna be still choking people out every day at the gym. Okay, so they're gonna understand fully the capabilities that goes down in my house. Okay, it ain't a has been. It's still going down.
What's gonna happen is like Bobby's gonna be like, Chad, I'm gonna need you to come over 7:30. Okay. I'm gonna need you to pretend like you're breaking. No. 7:25. Okay. Hey, when's your boy? Okay. All right. He coming over here at 7:30. Chat. I'm gonna need you here at 7:20. Okay. I need you to pretend like you're breaking into the truck. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm gonna go over there, pretend like I'm breaking into this truck. Fucking date's gonna show up. Bobby's gonna come out. What the fuck? Choke me unconscious. Drag my body in the backyard. Come out. Say hello, son. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Curly.
And continue to drag your body to the lake.
That's it.
I thought, Chad, you're gonna have to keep the Elk River jail or the Lewiston jail because you're gonna be the mayor. You're gonna be the mayor of Lewiston.
Pardon.
And
You're
then
be pardoning people.
Yeah, then we'll just straight up just oppress the people. Like if you're the mayor and we want to send a kid to jail for the night, we'll just send him to jail.
Chad would be doing that,
right?
That's right up your alley, bro.
Well, I mean, if we can run Elk River, then we can be the mayor, the sheriff. Like, we got to get the sheriff and everything. Bobby's gonna be the sheriff. That's what's going to happen.
I'll be sheriff.
Sheriff Curly.
Dave could be the preacher.
Yeah.
I'll be marrying everyone, baptizing everybody.
We got that shit on wrap. We're fucking good to go.
Yeah.
Bobby, who you?
And then like
A
Rob,
preacher, a sheriff, and a mayor walk into a bar.
yeah, and then Rob and Mike could be city council.
Yeah, they
Rob and
are.
Mike, city council.
Definitely.
They approve everything we say.
Oh my God. Who are you gonna deputize first, Bobby?
Probably cousin Ben. Yeah.
Probably Ben.
Ben's a solid guy.
Deputy.
Probably Ben. Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe that firefighter that thought we were gonna fucking light all of Elk River on fire last
Probably
year.
him too.
The one that Vern fucking cussed out.
He could be like a part-time deputy.
Yeah. On Wednesdays.
So
Only
that,
on Wednesdays.
the dude that might cussed out is apparently the guy that Superman punched off the porch of the log in a couple of
That guy was a fucking idiot.
So, on a serious note, though, who's running after Mr. Brown?
I don't know, bro.
Chad Damero.
I don't know if I'm ready yet. When I step into those shoes, I want to be ready for him. And I thought about it a lot.
What? You're gonna have to at least drink in Elk River 3 to 4 nights a week to be
Accepted?
The population. The population doesn't know you.
See, here's the thing. When I enter into political office, I'm gonna be pretty outspoken, and I'm not gonna be as reserved as I am. Normally, I'm gonna be outspoken, and I'm gonna speak up for what I stand up for, and I have to weigh the consequences on, what my family directly tied to me. So I have to be at a certain point in life to where we're good to go when I enter politics. Because when I enter politics, I'm gonna take politics up.
Well, don't forget, Chad, with politics comes your steamy past. People know about you, bro. They know about you. Superman punching people.
This whole thing. That's why I'm gonna do so good in politics, because I ain't gonna shy away from none of it. I'm gonna tell the stories. Be like, what the fuck? You guys want to elect some fucking pussy that's fucking talking about he didn't do this or he didn't do that? No, I'm fucking human. I didn't know all that shit. Okay. I've been around the
And I'll vote for you. And
Yeah.
like as sheriff of Velk River, I'll make sure people respect.
if you
And as
want,
the minister, I'll bless all of it.
That's right. Hey, Chad, real quick. I love you. I gotta go. My woman is here.
Is she
all
here?
right. What is it? Oh my God, it's almost 11 p.m. How long have we been going? This has been a good one.
Yeah.
We're
So, hey,
at
I'm
3
out.
hours.
I'm out. You guys continue doing what you're doing. You still have like 3/4 of the fight card to talk about. So,
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about any of the Ben Askren fight.
anyways, I love you guys. I'm happy. Senator State is back.
We're back.
All right. Love you,
Finally
Bob.
get that ad time you paid for. Sorry
Hey,
about
tell Erica to shoot us over more info for real. I did not. Yes, we will purchase a lot of soaps and stuff from her. I thought it was a totally different Erica, bro. Like, oh,
I'm
man.
telling you, your book for the year. No worries.
Huh?
I'm joking.
Fuck. That's so funny. Why? I don't know why my mom didn't just say like, I don't know. Anyway,
It's all there. We got it. All right, love you, brother.
love you.
All right, we're back. Thank you, Bobby, for
We're back.
coming by. You got your burrito? You need a hot sauce with that?
No.
God, I was like, I've been praying so much. Like, I was hoping Bobby would trip on a cable or something going out the door. You know, just kind of eat shit and then fucking exit.
I was hoping he would trip over a cable.
That's you know what I mean? That's what I'm like. As he's going to leave, like, all right, you guys, taking it. Wow. Fucking
No, man, we're not fucking letting this go, dude. This is a once in a lifetime
Yeah.
opportunity.
Oh, bro.
Do you really think Ben Askren's going to lose this fight this weekend, or do you think he's going to win?
Really don't think he's gonna lose. No, I don't think he's gonna lose. I don't.
Ben
You-
Askren's stand-up is awful, dude.
His
Out of
what?
anybody that should be doing a boxing fight, it should not be Ben Askren.
Oh, his stand-up's horrible, but dude, but he's a winner, man, and he's gonna grind, and he's got a chin, and Jake Paul's gonna come out angry and swinging. I mean, it's the classic. Like, if Jake Paul doesn't sleep him in, I'm gonna not even say 3 rounds. I'm gonna say 2, because I think Jake Paul's gonna burn out fast. Like, if Jake Paul doesn't get like a quick win, then his angry little fucking pumped up mantra support crew spirit, like anybody that needs that much antics surrounding them 24/7 is not a strong-willed, heart-filled person. Like, he just has a chip on his shoulder, fights angry, but he does pack a fucking hell of a punch. But I'm just hoping that Ben grinds it out, makes him tired, and then like dirty boxes him, punches on the inside, whittles on the body, like ties him up, tweaks his shoulders, like the way Conor did with Mayweather when they clinch and tweak on.
That's Conor. Conor's a good clinch guy. He's a good stand-up guy.
Yeah, Ben is a fucking amazing wrestler. So that's what that in those clinches, like Ben's gonna do weird shit that Jake's not used to, and like I in my mind, for some stupid reason, like that inside elbow tweak that John Jones did to Glover Teixeira.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
That twist is, I see Ben like trying that a lot, and that like burning Jake out and hurting.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Ben Askren doesn't look the part
No,
for something like this at all. I think Jake Paul might be a little stronger than him. Jake Paul is a strong kid.
well, nah, Jake Paul looks strong, but the thing about Ben Askren is everybody said is he is ungodly strong for the way he look. Like, not even just the way he looks, even if he was ripped. That was the whole thing about him busting melons and stuff, and his grip strength and everything like that. Like, I guess Ben strong as fuck. But
I believe it. I believe also Robbie Lawler didn't say that he's so strong that fucking he's gonna bust a watermelon.
well, he bulldog choked him to death.
There's nothing that I can see Ben Askren fucking being impressive with, man.
I didn't
Like-
say impressive.
No, but you're talking about these moves that he's gonna do that John Jones does. John Jones is the best in the fucking game.
It's different. I'm not talking about well-rounded. I'm saying at one particular tweak of the elbow on an inside clinch. Like if Ben Askren gets that overhook, like, whizzers in and then tweaks the fuck out of his elbow and then is hitting him in the body. Like I just see him doing a lot of like weird tie up, dirty boxing shit that's like gonna tweak Jake's elbows and burn his shoulders out. Like it's like a strategic thing to where like if you're boxing in the gym every day and you're sparring, nobody's like wrapping your arm up and tweaking the fuck out of it for 3 minutes at a time. And I think that that's kind of like the game plan. Like so many different guys that are in analytics are talking about Ben tying up, dirty boxing him, and I don't. I'm any different.
And those are the same people that thought that Connor was going to sleep Floyd.
I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't.
I'm just throwing it out there, man. I don't think there's anything Ben asked. I think that he is the wrong guy to put in this position. He is not the guy that you offer up towards boxing. You offer somebody that's got really decent stand up.
I didn't offer him up. Ben's called it out. Jake was looking at the easy fruit. Like
but somebody could have stepped in and took that fight away from Ben Askren. Somebody better out there. Tony Ferguson, I would have appreciated more than Ben Askren.
Yeah, but
Tony Ferguson's tough.
But the ball's in Jake Paul's court. Like, and I mean, I don't know. I mean,
and he knows it's a smart matchup. Jake Paul knows it's a great matchup for him.
But I think that the question to be answered is Jake Paul actually a fighter? Does he have any heart? Does he have any will? Because I feel like Ben Askren is going to find a way to last more than 2 rounds. And when he does, what the fuck is Jake Paul going to do?
Hopefully. He had a hard time lasting 2 rounds with guys like Robbie Lawler and
he
know,
beat
people at UFC.
I
get that, but he was having a hard time with it. It wasn't no walk in the park. I ran through Robbie Lawler.
Robbie Lawler in an MMA match. Like, this is just boxing. He's not getting kicked. He's not getting choked. He's not getting nothing. It's just boxing with 10-ounce gloves.
But that's the skill he's the worst at.
But I mean, 10-ounce gloves.
It's like me asking you to race me in swimming.
Yeah,
that's something you're like really bad at. So I might be able to beat you, but I don't know because I'm not a great swimmer.
You definitely beat me in swimming. That's like,
I doubt that, dude. I'm awful at swimming. But I got a better chance of beating you than Bobby, so I'm going to challenge you over Bobby.
Yeah, no, fuck Bobby, man. He's a rescue. Cheated. That shit don't even count. Teach me in the pool trying to talk about Bobby trying to coach you at swimming is fucking stupid. It's like Usain Bolt trying to teach you how to swim or sprint. I mean, it's fucking Bobby. No, just like a pencil and then just it's like, okay, our bodies don't work the same, motherfucker. Like,
you get what I'm saying when it comes down to it, though.
Coach, yeah, I'm sorry. Bobby's actually he helped me with my swimming attack. Yeah, but
it's just not his forte, man. He's not a boxer.
Forte. I know it's not his forte. I know Ben's not a good striker. I know he's not anything. I just haven't. Jake Paul has a shitload of punching power, but we're not seeing him sleep good sparring partners. Like, we don't know who his sparring partners are. I don't see putting himself in the worst positions with guys that are way better than him. I don't see Jake losing in the gym. I see Jake as a guy that hires sparring partners that he knows he can beat up. I see him, and it's good for his confidence. It's good for his strategy, whatever it is. But I don't see him being a guy that's purposely taking himself into deep waters and seeing what happens. And I feel like Ben is like this old battle veteran that's going to be able to go into deep waters with him. I really do.
I think both of them are bitches, to be honest. I think that Ben Askren is a little bitch for taking such an easy boxing fight when Conor McGregor fought the best in the fucking world. And I also think Jake Paul's a little bitch for taking a fight against somebody that's never really boxed, who's a straight wrestler.
Well, I wouldn't even be mad at Jake Paul for the bout. I think that like Jake Paul's 2-0 as a pro. Like, that's the other thing. Ben's professional experience is like out of the roof. So I don't think that Jake Paul is taking a step down. I think Jake Paul is going an easy boxing match with a good name.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and Ben's getting paid good. So like,
yeah.
But I think what I do think is like Jake Paul is like, if he wanted to be a real pro boxer, then you know, I don't know. You go like, because if you
Kovalev.
well, if you want to be a real pro boxer, you would just work up the ranks of pro boxing.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be a real pro boxer because you're not doing that. So you're gonna be a celebrity pro boxer.
A glorified
That's what he's
celebrity
doing
boxer.
yeah, he's a glorified celebrity pro boxer. You're not actually trying to fight boxers. So, but at the same time, any boxer that's been like crazy successful, they do pad their record till they're like 10-0. Like boxing's the most tainted padded
Sometimes
record.
even nowadays more than that. There's guys that'll work their way up to 20-0 before they actually start taking real fights.
Dude, I'm sorry. I gotta fucking piss hella bad. I'm gonna piss. You gotta keep this thing going for a second.
I got this. We're gonna keep this thing going. We're talking the Jake Paul Ben Askren fight this weekend. It's gonna be huge. I think that neither one of them have the right to be in that ring. I don't think Jake Paul's worth watching. I don't think Ben Askren is worth watching. But I'm gonna still watch the fight. I dig boxing. I like where they're kind of going with it. They're trying to build the brand. They're trying to build the UFC versus boxing thing. I'm digging it. I like how people are wanting to see who's the better out of the two sports. I think it's pretty obvious that it all depends on which sport you're being in. So Jake Paul being a boxer, quote unquote, I think Jake Paul's gonna definitely take this thing against Ben Askren, who's a wrestler. Nothing wrong with wrestling. Wrestlers have the best heart. They're the toughest sons of bitches out there. But when you're going up against a boxer in a boxing ring, you're going to lose. When you're going up against a wrestler on a wrestling mat, you're going to lose. When you're going up against a jiu-jitsu guy on a jiu-jitsu mat, you're going to lose. That's just my opinion. Again, take it or leave it for a grain of salt. Chad's probably tugging his dick way too much right now. But I'm going to say this. You can't beat somebody at their own craft. Did you hear all that, Chad?
Yeah, I did. I was listening to it the entire time. Jake don't have a craft, bro. He ain't a boxer.
He's doing more boxing than Ben is. I'll tell you that.
He's definitely not doing more than Ben
He's
is.
2-0.
He's
What's Ben's record in boxing?
Jake doesn't even have an amateur, like not even a real amateur record.
Ben's amateur record.
Ben, in order to compete in MMA, has done more rounds, probably in 5 fights that Ben had. He's done more boxing than Jake has his entire life. Like you're not training for MMA, not boxing. Like no, just because Ben Askren's boxing sucks or looks horrible doesn't mean that he doesn't have experience in it. It just means that that's not his craft, as you're saying. Like Jake Paul's craft ain't boxing. Jake Paul's definitely he's rich. He's paying a good trainer. He's
I'd rather see Robbie Lawler and Jake Paul.
I would.
Right?
I would too, because I'd fucking see Robbie Lawler just sleep him.
Exactly.
But, yeah, I just
that's not going to happen this weekend. That's the thing, Chad. I just don't foresee Ben going out and sleeping him or.
Well, I'm not gonna say Ben's gonna sleep him. I think that the beauty of Ben potentially winning is that of Ben exposing Jake being a bitch. Like that's what I want to see. You want
to see Jake Paul quit.
I want to see Jake Paul break and quit. Or show that you're fucking in this and then shut your mouth. But he's never going to shut his mouth. I think he's like an alcoholic, like chip on his shoulder, younger brother of a YouTube star. That's like if he would just quit the fucking crazy antics, he already has a name. He already has fame and he's already like making hella money and getting away started in boxing. So you could just quit like your stupid ass antics and actually prove that you want to be a martial artist, then do it. But if your way to do it is all this other bullshit, then you're more infatuated with all this other stuff and you're proving that you're just an immature little punk, and that until you ever prove that you're more than an immature little punk, that's what you're going to be. And even if he beats Ben Askren, dude, he's still it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. He didn't conquer anything. Like he has nothing to win in this fight.
So Ben has more to win than Jake.
100%. Like
and what would that be?
Just Ben showing like, hey, I'm not a boxer and I fucking punked this. I shut this fucking punk's mouth. Like that's it. It's like everybody that's going for Ben isn't like saying, "Oh, no one's rooting for Ben because like they think Ben's boxing's great. They're rooting for Ben to shut up that fucking idiot." And we're especially in a time where like
Kind of like your cousin Ben.
huh?
It's kind of like your cousin Ben when he gets in a fight in Elk River. No one's rooting for him,
No,
but everyone wants to see him shut that motherfucker's mouth at the bar.
Yeah, everyone's rooting for my cousin, man. Fuck you, man. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I love Ben. That was a little shout out to him.
I Superman punched a motherfucker because he talked shit to my cousin. I said, "You fucking with my cousin, bow." Fucking just hit him. But don't fuck with my cousin, man. But no, but yeah, that's what I think, man. I hate that. I think that it's cool that you go on YouTube. I think that it's cool that you build stardom. I see a lot of good with it. I get like antics to a certain degree, and I get that like the audience you have, I get it, but there's a certain point where you have to step back and you have to fucking like, I don't like a disrespect of any of the arts. Like he's not representing boxing. Like just like Ben isn't representing MMA and boxing. Like there's that whole false narrative is just ridiculous. That's what
it's almost like the mask thing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is if Jake wanted to be a boxer, then he would just fucking box.
Yeah.
You know, and like
what's he doing this for? What's the whole point in this?
He's getting paydays and antics. Like I think his thing. Now this is a lame perspective of me just watching it, and that's what Ben's pulling on. And you see Jay get pissed and everything, but it is his older brother's Logan Paul, who's famous as fuck for YouTube antics. And you could see that in Jake, oh, I'm the problem child. And I think he was a problem child and he's wearing it. And then he's like, like he wants to just be bigger than his brother. And he just wants to be big. And he's doing it by proving but it's like, it's just annoying. And shut the fuck up. Don't walk around with the entourage. Like, you know what I mean? Like you might be fucking going like, cause you have money and you're going to train with Jorge Masvidal for a little bit. But the reality is if Jorge Masvidal met you in the street and you talk like that, he'd fucking bitch slap you, bro. He wouldn't even fight. He would smack you into.
Well, because Masvidal's a real fighter.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I'm saying. He's not representing himself as a real fighter. He's not respecting any martial art. He's not respecting boxing. He's not respecting any of it. He's just
okay. So, Chad, let me ask you this: when all said and done, and Jake Paul, let's just, in theory, Jake Paul wins, just demolishes Ben Askren.
Yeah,
he's a real boxer in your mind?
Not in the least bit. Not in the least bit. Not at all. He just did another fucking stunt. He did.
Okay, so what's he gonna have to do besides make it up the real ranks? Besides that, what's he gonna have to do to earn your
a boxer?
Okay.
I mean, he box another boxer. This would be it. You want to start respect. Okay, he beats Ben Askren. He's 3-0 as a professional boxer. Go box another boxer that's 3-0. That's it. There you go. You're 3-0. That guy's 3-0. You're gonna get paid. You got a name. Go box him. They would give him a nobody. Granted, they would do it to build the brand. And I would say, okay, now you're 4-0, box a guy 4-0. And I would say that if you want to be a boxer, I don't even care if you're padding your record that much, but go box other guys the same exact level. And if you're really beating that 3-0 guy, you beating that 4-0 guy, you beating that 5-0 guy, all right, you're doing just what they did. I'm not going to hate on you. But as long as you're just fucking walking out with entourages and.
But Chad, if he does beat Ben Askren, do you really think they're going to hand him a 3-0, a 4-0 guy? No, they're going to hand him somebody else that's a fucking a name or a face or something that they could recognize.
Because that's what he's going to demand, because that's what they're going to say for pay-per-views. Like, this is what I'm saying is it's not who's handing him it. It's who he's choosing and the path that he's choosing. And the path that he is choosing is celebrity boxing.
Okay, but at the same time, let me just play devil's advocate on this. This
Okay.
is Sinner and the Saint for a reason, right? Devil's
Mhm.
advocate. He's had 2 fights and he's main eventing a card against a UFC star.
I'm not hating on his business mind and his perspective in that regard at all.
Can you really be mad at that when say you were promoting fights and you were fighting and you went from 2 fights to a main event on a high level boxing show where you're making millions of dollars? You can't really hate on that. You're a real fighter.
It's not, dude. Anybody that steps in the ring and fights is a real fighter. So I'm not
Right.
saying a real fighter.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's a term
He's
used loosely.
He's yet to prove his heart, dude. The fact that he makes weight and shows up and steps in the ring puts him miles and miles above anybody else. So I'm not trying to discredit that in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. But what I am trying to say is that if you're actually trying to be a boxer, that's one thing. It's incomparable to somebody else that's just suddenly 2-0 and then on their 3rd pro fight ever, like making millions, because he transitioned from superstar and celebrity already doing it. Like, what he's doing is comparable to like fucking oh, come on. Mickey Gall beat him, and that was then he come back. CM Punk. Jake Paul is the CM Punk of the boxing world. Okay, he knocked out, but CM Punk
Unproven.
but CM Punk has more balls because he went against other MMA guys. He went against Mickey Gall. He was 0-0 and went against Mickey Gall, who was 2-0. So CM Punk had a bigger set of balls, was richer, and had a bigger set of balls than Jake Paul, because CM Punk went right into the UFC and went right after a 2-0 guy and then came back, try to fight again.
So your main thing against Jake Paul is the record, right? You're like, he's unproven. He's fighting a bunch of people that aren't supposed to be in the boxing ring, and he's making a record off of that.
This is what I'm saying. It's not just that, is that is complimentary of his antics. Like, it wouldn't bug if he was just doing this and making money, but not having these stupid ass antics, which apparently make more money. Just the way in which he is handling himself as he goes about it is just despicable.
If he were to go in there like Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar is a great example of going the hard way. He took the hardest fight right off the bat, which was Frank Mir, submission guy, a jiu-jitsu guy that's got amazing fucking jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And he lost his first fight, went back to the grind, fought guys like Heath Herring and all these guys to make it up to the championship bout, and then showed that he could win the championship.
Yeah.
So you'd have a little bit more respect if you went
Yeah.
that route, or fighting someone at least at his level.
And once again, it's a reminder of the antics involved. So if he did that and kept the antics, I wouldn't say shit. Like, have your antics if you're going to go that with those opponents. But to have like despicable antics and choose like weird opponents along the way is just the ultimate shit show. It's the ultimate attention whore. It's the ultimate not giving a fuck about the sport, not giving a fuck about what it represents. Like,
but how much does Jake really have to do with that, setting that fight up? Don't you think a lot of that had to do with managers and Ben Askren even asking for the fight on Instagram for several months?
I don't ever buy into any of that, because at the end of the day, like, we're all a business, right? Like,
yeah,
each individual business. So you're choosing your route. This is what I'm saying. Like, in his heart, if you want to be a boxer, like, regardless of what a manager told you, it's like, no, dude, I don't want to fight Ben Askren. He's not a boxer. Nate Robinson is an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all these things where, like, there's all
he
these.
won a dunk contest, by the way, Nate Robinson.
Huh?
Nate Robinson won a dunk contest. He's one of the shortest players in the league and won a dunk contest. That's pretty legit.
No, that's cool. And then he got dunked. And then but the thing that I'm getting at is, like, if he was truly aspiring to be something, he already had money. He already had a following. He didn't have to play this
gimmick.
It's just a gimmick. And
yeah,
that's all I'm getting at. And it's not even to hate on it. I'm just saying the questions involved revolve around that, and I don't to a certain level. It's not that I don't respect him, like I disrespect him. I'm not even saying that I disrespect him. I don't even mean that.
You just don't know yet.
Yeah, what I'm saying is there's no respect earned there. Even if he wins against Ben Askren, there's no respect earned there. Like, dude, you're just showing up getting a fat payday, bro, and you're not fighting boxers. You fought an NBA guy.
But can you really be mad at that? Would
No.
would it make sense to make $2,000 or $2 million per fight?
I get
If you're him,
I get the money thing, but then that's what I'm saying. Don't pretend like you're a fighter if it's just all about the money. Like,
but you gotta at least play up to it in a sense. You know what I mean? You gotta feel like you're meant to be there. You gotta feel like you're $1 million fighter. When the cameras are on you and you're walking out, dude, you gotta be $1 million fighter. So I understand playing it up.
that's what I'm saying is that's relative to his mentality, and like we say with the sparring partners that he chooses, and like I think that this is exemplifying my point as far as how weak of a mentality he has. That he does need to play it up. He does need to be $1 million fighter. He does need to main event. He does need to show that he has to walk in that starlight to succeed, because at the end of the day, I still have a question of whether he has any heart or not. And I don't think he does. I don't think when the shit gets thick that kid's a fighter. I don't. I think that he's gonna.
And I think you're entitled to that until he gets tested.
And that's all I'm saying. He might really have it. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm saying I don't think he does. So in order to gain my respect, which doesn't mean shit, he doesn't need my respect. But for me personally, like, I have no respect for him until he proves that, like, he has some kind of heart beyond the antics, beyond the money, beyond
Did you develop that opinion based off just antics alone?
It's no, that's what I mean when like each little individual incident's being brought up. No, it's never just antics.
Okay.
It's never just this. It's the embodiment
It's
of
the overall everything mixed together.
That's what I was saying. He's Logan Paul's younger brother. He had a successful career. He's trying to prove he's being a fighter, but he's only picking He's picking that guy. Like, when he said timing and power was 100% legit, but it's like, but do you really want to fight? Like, and I don't believe that. I think that as long as people are starching people, there's very, very few talents that go through starching motherfuckers and are actually like legit ass fighters. Like, there's a lot of guys that'll starch people in the beginning, and the moment they get tested, they crumble. Yeah. Never indestructible again. And that is what I'm asking about Jake Paul. Like, do you really want to be a fighter? Like, have you really been?
And that's a good example, Chad. I've actually been watching early Ultimate Fighter. Sorry to cut you off. I've been watching early Ultimate Fighter for season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, early days, dude. And you saw the same thing. You saw guys like Bobby Southworth, who was fighting on same card as Steve Heath and Chuck Liddell and just starching people and rocking people. And then they get onto the Ultimate Fighter and they quit in the middle of the fight. You know what I mean? There's levels to this. We don't know Jake's level. We know that Ben can compete at a high level, but at the same time, this is a sport that he's not even good at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
heart, and he has will, and he has determination and work ethic.
So I think it's a good assessment that this fight could go either way. I don't think it's safe to bet on either guy. I wouldn't bet on a fight like this if I had all the money in the world.
I never tell anybody to bet either way.
Yeah. But I see it going. I mean, I'm just going to be real. I see it going in Jake Paul's favor just because he's the younger, he's the more hungry fighter. Ben has nothing to really win in this thing. He's retired from UFC. He's not going to have a boxing career. He's basically making some good money, and he's going to get some Instagram follows from this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that like perspective at all. Like, obviously that's easy. It's easy to see as well.
Yeah.
Overall, on a respect level. That's all I was speaking to, is like, I just don't like taking
the easy route.
Yeah, man. I'm old school in the sense of honor and discipline and like proving yourself. And
you're a martial artist, Chad.
Yeah, I want to know that when you get, I want to know that when you think you're gonna lose, are you suddenly gonna say no, I'm not?
Yes.
You know, like that's like when you're tested like a motherfucker, like where are you at that point? And to me, that's where we gain respect. Like when you see somebody getting beat and they know they're getting beat and then they turn it around. That is a testament of character and will that I respect and admire. And it's not to say that people that don't do that aren't fighters, or I don't mean to say that in any regard, but I just mean that as far as respecting the sport and saying you want to be a fighter and saying you want to be a boxer and saying you want to be all these things and saying you're going to prove the naysayers wrong, is like, motherfucker, till you do that, you ain't proving shit. You're just fighting for money, and you might knock a motherfucker out and he's got a name and you're making paydays, but don't say that you're trying to go fucking through with this grind or this deep level fighting or anything like that. Cause man, there's motherfuckers digging through the gutters just to even get fucking like a penny of what you
sponsorship or anything, dude. There's guys grinding out there.
I mean, like, it's so disrespectful to pretend that you're
one of those guys.
Yeah, I would, like if he was just like,
I'm with you.
If he said, this is what I'm saying. If he said,
Pastor Chad.
If he said, I'm fucking Jake Paul, I got a YouTube following, I'm not gonna fucking box nobody.
Yeah, I'm gonna box a bunch of fucking famous people.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock
That's it
out and see what's up. If he said something like that, I'd be like, fuck.
All right.
Well,
Justin Bieber, where you at?
Yeah, you can't hate on him. Go fucking knock some motherfuckers out. Whatever,
Yeah. So on an off note, first of all, give me your final answer: Jake Paul or Ben Askren? Spit it off the tongue.
Ben Askren.
Okay, and I'm gonna pick Jake Paul. So let's put 20 on this bad boy, and we'll collect 4th of July weekend.
All right. I remember.
But here's the trick: we're doing $20 in shots.
Okay.
So in Elk River, that's a good 10 shots at least.
Yeah, that's
right?
it. That's legit.
So $20 in shots.
If I win
River,
a bartender, so that's 20 shots.
Mm-hmm. whatever we can do, man. But straight up, I think Jake Paul's going to take this, and no disrespect against Ben Askren. I really like Ben Askren. I wanted him to do great in the UFC and fight Khabib or something good, like something out there, but
yeah,
I wasn't really impressed. I don't think he has much in the fucking tank. He's making a lot of hype videos, which are like more humorous than anything. I don't think he's taking it serious.
I don't think Ben doesn't take. I think Ben takes everything very serious, but he has fun along the way. That's my.
I think so. There was a difference in fun between Masvidal, and there's a difference in fun between this. He was fun and serious with Masvidal. But when they interacted with each other, he knew it was legit. But when him and Jake Paul interacted with each other, he was acting asleep. And
well, the whole thing is because it's like Conor with Mayweather. You have to flash back to that. Like, this is a different perspective that you're speaking of now. The whole relaxation around Jake Paul is Ben Askren knows, just like Conor McGregor knew with Mayweather, you might outbox me, but if it comes down and we actually start fighting, I'm going to dip you on your fucking dome and fuck you up. When it comes to actual fight,
I'd kill you in the streets.
Yeah, Ben Askren would destroy Jake Paul. So that is the relaxation that errs from.
It's a competition, not a fight.
Exactly. This is a boxing match. This ain't a fight, bro.
Yeah,
if this was a fight, I would just fucking
take you down and fucking smash you.
Wrap Jake Paul up, make him look like a little bitch. And Conor knew that if it was a real fight with Mayweather, he'd wrap Mayweather up, kick his legs out, fucking make him look like a little bitch. So the confidence level in those situations, face-off bouts, press conferences, etc., is so much different than if it's MMA versus MMA.
I can agree with that.
I think you know what I'm saying. Like that's
No, you're right. You're right. It's there's no threat for Ben Askren in there.
Yeah,
so and he's not going to get to that level of competition.
And with respect, there's a lot of boxers that are bad motherfuckers on there that can grapple and everything too. But I think fairly say with those two references, Connor to Mayweather and fucking Ben Askren and Jake Paul, that the MMA background is going to trample what
And
they.
you could even compare if Mayweather and Ben Askren, I know they're different weights, way off, but if they were to even have a different level of competition, that would be a different interaction with each other because Mayweather is such a high level boxer compared to Jake Paul. Right?
Yeah.
So last but not least, before we wrap this thing up, and we're definitely wrapping it up, it's fucking almost midnight. Gone over 3 hours worth of podcasting. Steve Cunningham dropped Tyson Fury in the past.
Mm-hmm.
He's fighting Frank Mir. Frank Mir has gotten his ass kicked in every stand-up war in the past like 4 or 5 MMA fights that he had that were like 5 years ago. Why is Frank Mir trying to box?
Getting paid.
Well, I mean, you can fucking be a whore and get paid.
Dude, not that much money. So
depends on how good you are, right?
Yeah, I thought Frank Mir stepped up, but Frank Mir was supposed to fight somebody else. And
okay, so lay that on me.
Yeah, Frank Mir was supposed to fight somebody else, and I think it was like James Toney or so. I don't remember who it was. Not James Toney, but I had shit backwards a couple weeks ago too. But Frank Mir was supposed to box somebody else. That guy fell out, so Steve Cunningham stepped up. So this is what I'm saying. Frank Mir is getting a payday, man. And Frank Mir is a cocky, confident motherfucker. Like,
yeah, he is cocky.
And I mean, to be honest, man, if you've had your ass whooped before, I can't imagine being of having my ass whooped as many times as I've had, and then someone being like, yo, you want to make a couple $100,000 for a boxing match for a night? Yeah. Sign me the fuck up instantly. Oh, you're going to box Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder. I do not care.
Yeah, that's a great point, Chad. And
you know what I mean?
Told me. He took knees in the face from Brock Lesnar.
That's what I'm saying. And dude, and Frank Mir, to be honest, if we're referring to his mentality, is so confident that I don't think
he's awful.
I don't think he has a hard time convincing himself that he can win.
His stand-up's trash, though. It's awful.
But it doesn't matter. Dude, he knocked out Nogueira, but you know, Frank Mir's had a couple moments in stand-up that were okay years ago. But I mean, you know, I don't even think it's that. I think Frank Mir has a mentality to where no matter what, he can convince himself he's going to win. And he's like, hey, make a couple $100,000. He's like, fuck it. Looking for me. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it.
So you don't think he has a chance?
I will never say that nobody has a chance. I never in the history of me commentating about.
What are your odds for Frank Mir winning this fight?
Like I would say Frank Mir wins like 1 out of 9. Like 1 out of 9.
So very low.
Yeah, pretty low. I mean, but 1 out of 9 is not that low if you think about it. Like fighting
it's
9.
Pretty low.
Well, no, I think he gets boxed up, but then you know he's got Frank Mir has, you know, the thing not to sleep on Frank Mir is he's got power, and I mean 1 in 9 might be actually like low. Like I mean, you're talking about heavyweights, so you're talking about one strike making the difference. Now they're fighting in 10-ounce gloves, so it's different than 4-ounce gloves in MMA, but. I mean, the fact
that heavyweights are doing 10-ounce gloves.
Frank, yeah, it's 10-ounce gloves above 154. I thought it was a little bit lower, but Austin was telling me it was 154 because when Conor and Mayweather boxed, they boxed in 8-ounce gloves at 154, but that was something that
special. Mayweather always negotiates the gloves.
Yeah, so
he did that against Miguel. The Mexican guy that's winning?
Oh my God, you're fucking
Saul Canelo.
Rose
Canelo
Marquez. But yeah, Mayweather's always a brand of the gloves, and he tries to keep them from the Reyes gloves, and it's a style of the glove versus the weight. The weight was always 8 ounces at his weight, but at 154, you're supposed to switch to those 10-ounce gloves. But Conor McGregor fought for the 8-ounce gloves, so they do. But So heavy, everything above 154 is 10-ounce gloves. So they're gonna it's a 10-ounce gloves, but you never sleep with power. So
I'm pretty sure Mayweather fought Saul Canelo, and they fought at what's 154 and then 160. Is that boxing?
yeah,
160. So I think they fought at 160, and Canelo wanted 10-ounce gloves, and Mayweather wanted his 8s. If I'm not mistaken.
it would have been 154 when they fought. It had
Are
to
you
be.
sure?
Yeah, because Canelo was normally 160 and would go up. But
Okay, yeah. Mayweather made him lose the weight. That's
yeah,
right.
Mayweather was normally like 148 or something and would go to 150. Like when he fought Connor at 154 wasn't even his weight. So that's what Canelo had to cut down.
So then he fought at 154 with 8-ounce gloves. Potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. I just remember with Canelo, there was something with the gloves, and Canelo thought he had the right gloves. They made him switch gloves.
Yeah, it's
last
always,
minute.
things always the ring size, whether it's 22, 24, 26, 28, or whatever, It's the size, and then it's the gloves. Like they always battle. And then like sometimes they'll each be able to wear whatever gloves they want. And yeah. Which Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Leonard was famous for that, always fucking negotiating a big ring so he could dance,
Yeah, straight up. So Chad, let's wrap this bad boy up, man. We've had a lot going on this podcast. We had a guest appearance from Bobby Curley. We talked a lot of pornography. We had the queen, the wife, Victoria Damerel from Queen's Take. Go download it now. We had her showing up live, giving silhouette blowjobs. Chad, thank you for being a part of this, man. I'm sorry we had so many technical issues. Irene Chan, I'm going to be emailing you tomorrow morning. You're going to hear me talking shit.
You guys hear this, you guys? This shit ain't gonna happen. He ain't email me in the morning. I hope you do, Dave. I hope this continues, brother. This has been so fucking fun.
Oh, it's going down, brother. I took a little sabbatical for a minute, and I'll get into this real quick. I took a sabbatical. The election happened. There's a lot of cancel culture. I know Chad's been dropping a lot of F words and F bombs and this and that. I did not want to get canceled, especially with the way the liberals are treating everything nowadays. Guys, I just want you to know, don't be a fucking Democrat.
Hey man, it is what it is. Ain't no, yeah.
Hey, on the real, Chad, thank you for doing this. Thank you for being a part of it. I know I took up a lot of your evening. You probably got a lot to do tomorrow. Let's enjoy the Ben Askren fight. I love you, brother. What do you got to say?
Just say I love you, brother. Yeah, I can't. I'm having fun, man. I love the podcast. I love the whole shop, the whole studio's getting built. So I hope you stick around, man. We still got listeners. We still got a damn good show going. So don't bail out, man.
We ain't going nowhere. We may take breaks from time to time, but we definitely aren't going anywhere.
I always said, bro, if we're around for a few years, it's gonna be good. We've been around for a few years already. We're still getting good listens, good downloads. It's all good. We keep going, doing what we do.
Absolutely, brother. Well, this is Dave from Sinner and the Saint, and Chad.
Fucking A, man. Chad Damerel, Sinner and the Saint, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Later, brother.
Later, bro.